Bless, bless, bless. It's the Down to Earth podcast, the Down to Earth network with your host, Sean Myrie. We live Friday night live, and we're going to bring you some, content, whatever you want to call it, the news, media, hot topics, controversy, all types of things, and politics. We got Frost in the house, one of the
Yeah, man.
D2E family. We got Rastafari
Yeah,
Samurai at the
man. You don't
controls.
know.
Yeah, we're supposed to have our other one joining us right now, but it's a little late if Royals comes through. But tonight, people, please, check our network out with Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all podcast platforms. We got the super chat too. But yes, the first story, right? Because it seems that this whole war shit has been actually a distraction for other stuff what are like what was out in the media before. Some people thought it was important, but now it's like, took a back seat. And one of the big stories is the Epstein files, right? So you've seen politicians names and even famous people were mentioned in the Epstein files. And recently the Bill Clinton and his wife had to testify in court about the Epstein files, asked questions over hours and hours of questions. And right after Clinton, right? Right after Clinton, the war started. I can mark that. Right after Clinton's testimony for the Epstein shit, the war started. It's like he waited for that. So now it became a distraction. The war took the attention off of who else are they investigating? What else are they looking into? So no one cares about all these millions of documents what could involve like other people besides Epstein. So they're really showing the public that how they cover up shit. They're showing that they don't care. So the war will overshadow it because it's saying, yo, war, no matter what, is more important than finding out about billionaires sleeping with underage children and doing all types of stuff on an island. Think of it. This is a big thing. If there's millions of files and this man was dealing trafficking of kids, underage stuff, that means that takes a backseat to everything, right? Even though they're bringing it up, even though it's in the court and we've seen it in the media, but you're not hearing anything about it.
Not talk about it.
But there's a story what I caught, which I don't know if it's going to go viral, right? They're saying that
Yeah, but it's
they
the
search
Epstein
oh
file.
sorry they search Epstein's one of his places, one of his estates in America, New Mexico, right? So they've been going there and they're saying, I don't know if it's rumor or fact, that they're planning to like dig up, like search the area, the land, because rumor is they believe maybe there's something like maybe deceased unalive people or something hidden on his property. Remember, he had
So,
properties too, So they're not telling us what they had discovered at these properties after, arresting him and all this types of stuff. So the Epstein files is supposed to expose all of this, all of the properties, all his business partners,
mhm,
how he became so successful. They don't want to talk about it anymore. So this war, right, which is linked with Epstein,
mhm.
is overshadowing all these billionaires who was doing all this nastiness with him during his time. So it's a serious thing. What do you think of it? Right? The Epstein thing was the big thing, and then it disappeared. Then they brought the ICE thing in. You remember the ICE? You know about the whole thing with the ICE
Mhm,
with the protests. All these
mhm,
people were
mhm.
protesting. They killed the unalive two American citizens, not no immigrant. So that made an algorithm. That made people angry. That America, Trump had to change it up because he's seeing that people are gonna revolt against him maybe more because the ICE, what he was putting out, people are complaining how the ICE is handling the public, right?
Yeah, because they just pulling up on people, random people, and ID checking them, and if you don't have your passport on you at the time,
You have the
they
mic?
yeah, the mic is working.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Um,
Say it, say it. You're right.
if they don't have their documents on them to show right then and there, they're being and take them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
they can't work like that, because innocent people. Because me can just leave my house and me I go to the store. I go do some type of business when I necessarily need any. identification.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I'm a law abiding citizen, my work, and then I go out there and book up on them and them. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Them pull me down and decide to lock me up.
But I think that he made that situation because of now. He knew what he was gonna do. So this is the whole thing what happened in Minnesota with him even deporting or capturing people who are illegals is a practice for, like, you see how people are scared of this war thing and saying their selves maybe in America. That's what the ICE is for, to capture people like that, international criminals too. If people look up what ICE supposed to do besides custom, they're supposed to go after, they could go after people around the world. Other governments allow them to come over to the country to like, I mean, to capture people who's wanted.
Illegal
Like,
or
just say they
working.
done a crime in, for example, don't like Jamaica, right? Okay, okay, how should I put it? He's a criminal from Jamaica, but he came to Canada. The ICE would go after, they would hire the ICE to go after the
That's
guy in
awesome.
Canada.
That's
Yes.
that's made especially for that.
Yes.
For that
But
specific
we
purpose.
have our own, but that's what they've been doing around the world. When you Google them, right? They have offices all around the world, and they're like contractors. So if there's a criminal, just say he's in South America and he's from let's say Europe, the ICE will go find him in South America for for that country. A lot of people think it's just America. No, a lot of people don't know. But what they're gonna do with the one in America, they want an excuse to stop you to see your ID. You don't have to be an undocumented citizen.
Yeah.
You could be a normal
Yeah. Anybody.
American citizen,
Random
anybody.
person.
It's
Yeah.
an excuse just to like profiling. You get what I mean? Just to stop you. It's just an excuse now. So meanwhile, he's doing that now. He had to do that because of this war. You get what I'm saying? This war, anybody who's stereotypically from, he was, you know what he said? Brown people are evil. Brown people get angry easier. The man said that, Mr. Trump. The other said, he said brown people get angry.
Everybody get angry.
No, no, I'm just saying that it's kind of funny. Like, you could say almost anything these days. It seems because of the power what you feel you have. You could say anything. He even said it not what, a week or two ago. He says, "Yo, no president could get away with the shit what he says." He admitted it. He's telling you that, yo, I could do whatever I want.
You can do whatever I want. You know, to a certain extent.
No, but he's boastful about it. I'm just saying. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I understand
He's
what you're saying.
boastful about it, and because his name was brought up in the Epstein files, there's been politicians who's been saying, "Yo, Trump, you were in the Epstein files," and he's been blockading that whole
Listen,
campaign.
half America in a the on is file. Half of America, billionaires and important figures is on that list.
The
Is it?
Epstein
Yeah,
files.
they're on that list. All those important businesses where you see them around, people who own gas station, oil rigs, all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Them involved in that, bro.
That's, you know what? That we could call that a conspiracy.
You know,
Now, is that the reason you could say part of this, even
elite people, the elite people,
the elite people,
they are on that file.
and a lot of them own industries
And
like
a lot,
like
yes,
what you're saying, gas and
yes,
minerals and
yes.
shit like that.
A lot of important people is on a list that,
And it's not
yo,
just America; it's international,
it's
probably.
international. It's all linked. You know what I mean? It's all linked. It's all friend relationship. It's all billionaires relationship. You see me? I say
Because
it's
they're
all
saying
linked.
Epstein was using those documents maybe to, like, the same thing they're accusing Puffy of doing,
Leverage.
extorting
Yeah, because
people.
Puffy, who do you think Puffy learned that shit from?
Uh,
The Epstein brother.
those type of people.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
same. Remember, the same thing with Epstein are doing. The only difference with Epstein, did differently. He had an island,
yeah, yeah. The island.
but Puffy had his house.
That's true. That's true. That's true,
You see me?
people.
I said
Yes,
Puffy
that's
had his
true.
house, so Puffy was doing it right under the nose of everybody. But
Epstein
Epstein
had
had
an
an
island.
island.
Yeah.
Like what I mean. Whatever happened on that island stays on that island. But as I said, Puffy wasn't attending some of those functions.
No, they
He
said
never he
they
never
never they
attend any of those
no, but you
functions.
know what? Out of this whole Epstein stuff, bringing out all these stars, even Jay Z, I'm surprised Puffy was never mentioned in no Epstein
So
files. I find that kind of
no, no,
funny.
no, no. I'm talking about he never set foot on that island.
There's no record of it.
No
I'm
record of him
surprised no
setting
one
foot on that
mentioned.
island.
You would expect to hear Puffy involved with Epstein, but no. They
But
said
him and
that
Epstein a friend. Them not have a friend relation.
no.
Nothing like that.
And
Them not know
Epstein,
each
I
other.
think, was racist. He didn't like black people really. Epstein didn't really like black people. There's even that file what came out. I seen video of him, and this not AI. Him talking certain types of ways about Africa. He would talk. He had his philosophy. So all of this shit, what's going on with the war business? This is what I'm telling you, and even this Epstein stuff. What we're seeing in real time is all connected because the man was going over the world and he was a financier, so he'd work with a lot of oil people, right? Like I think one of the princes of one of those Middle Eastern countries he was good friends with, right? The man was friends with the royal family in the UK. One of the sons, Prince Andrew, that was one of his closest friends. So this man, and if you do your research, Prince Andrew, royal family did kind of banished him because of shit what he was doing. Why did they cut off links with that guy years ago? Their own brother. That's Charles's brother, right? It's his brother. They banished him years ago. Took away his titles years ago. Why do you think they done all of that? They done all that because this man was involved in all types of shit. They're saying that he was involved in arms dealing. You know what arms dealing like? Setting up shit with money from UK trade. He was in. They put him in charge of stuff for like money for the country of the UK. That man was Epstein's good friend, brethren like this, close brethren. This is the guy who was giving Epstein like all types of leads in for money. You get what I'm saying? So you're right. All these billionaires, they're protecting them. W- The,
Everybody that has a piece of change, brother.
Mhm.
Them being protected, as I said, bro. Them being protected. Them don't want them, bro. Serious. Whatever allegations them claim to have on those files, you know, how
some
serious it
some
is.
serious things. It has
It's
to be
some
very
serious, it's some
serious.
very serious things, man. It's not like something well lightly, bro. You look from when that been going. That's the ongoing case from
From
how long
for a good
for a
while.
good while. So whatever is on those files, like somebody's doing their best to keep
Of
it
course, because people are bringing up
under the
Donald Trump.
lows.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
they're
main
doing their
things.
best to get it erased out of people's memory and people to forget about it like it ever existed, bro.
It's because Donald Trump is mentioned and he's the president
Of
now.
course,
That's why he's trying to shut that shit down. That whole
of
Epstein
course.
shit. He doesn't even want to be like they claim that he would what's called testify. I don't think he wants to testify in that shit.
He's not gonna testify.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
don't think he's
So
gonna testify in that?
I'm kind of not surprised all this war and all this shit is going on because of he needs to cover himself.
You
They've
know.
been saying he was with a lady came out the other day
Mhm,
saying when she was young in the 80s
mhm,
that Donald Trump done something with her when she was a kid, when she was underage,
mhm.
right? But that is overshadowed. You don't hear about that.
Listen. Me not gonna put it about. Me not gonna put it past them,
Mm.
cause like, bro, them sickening. You have some sickening people in bro. When them have money, them do some sickening stuff in bro. Like them have some sickening fetish in bro. G. You see me? I say, wait, bro. When you really think about it, bro, it's disgraceful and distasteful. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, all me can say, God go with them, cause me not go with them. That's all me can tell them. Yeah.
But what the main thing is, it's a big distraction. This war, as much as war is serious, that took over the whole headlines of the Epstein shit. The
All right.
last thing I remember was Bill Clinton testifying, and this man was like laughing up in the testimony, when they're asking him questions and stuff. And his wife before that was like arguing. She got mad when they asked her certain questions.
Listen this. Listen this. You know what a funny joke?
Yeah,
See all this ongoing stuff with this Epstein stuff,
yeah.
brother. Nobody will ever know the truth.
You're right.
Because you know why bro, it's so much conspiracy around it that you don't even know what to believe. You know what I mean? And those people that is involved, they have so much powers and so much links and so much connection that,
Mm-hmm.
bro, it's not gonna come to light, bro.
No, you're right.
Look at not to go off topic. Look at when um President of the United States, my boy there,
Obama.
no, not Obama, my boy there, when they again Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the little scandal with
Yeah.
Clinton.
Yeah.
And
When
the
the
same,
girl, when he had him.
yeah, and the same scandal with him wife,
Yeah.
with
Yep.
the email them.
Yep. Yep.
There's so much different scandal, brother. You can't
No,
just
but
call them scandal bug.
what happened is they brought out both they wanted the Clintons to testify about the Epstein stuff because of pictures of Clinton with Epstein. So I don't know if they asked them about those pictures. I'm guessing they asked them about those pictures, but they didn't show that part, like him really answering those questions about, yo, what about these pictures with you and Epstein? And he's like he's trying to say like he didn't have nothing to do or knows nothing about what Epstein's ever been involved with. But people are saying that they were giving money. Epstein was giving money to the Clintons back in the day, like
It was
for
funding the campaign.
whatever campaign. I think was with Hillary Clinton,
Oh,
and Hillary Clinton all went to I mean what's her name, Maxwell? Epstein's girlfriend, right?
mm,
She went to Hillary the Clinton's daughter's wedding and tried to make it like, oh, she don't know her,
mm,
but you invited her to your daughter's wedding. The Clintons, her daughter, their daughter, they invite Maxwell, the same one who's locked up now,
mm.
to their wedding and try to make it like she doesn't know nothing about the Epsteins. You get what I'm saying?
So one of the people
Yo,
them
it's
where
8 hours they interview her for,
it,
eight
yeah, but you see the
hours.
funny truth is one of the people them where they didn't know actually know what going.
Yeah.
You see me I say I them only alone know what going. We outside only can think
But one thing I do know though,
mm.
it's a something's a distraction.
Yeah, what? America should have never go in the Middle East because you never know first place. So they want to go war them and them. And now them gone at Iran. So
Yeah.
then, yeah, no them that Iran
Yeah.
takes a Iran was a pushover and one bag of thing and now it just spreading like a wildfire.
But in a way, like this kind of works for them, what's going on, because it's a distraction, like especially the people who are the billionaires and are part of these files. This whole war thing is like they love this shit. This just delays everything and the concentration on them. Now it takes the attention away from all of that. Now you're not going to see
So what you
nobody.
think? So what you think about the war right now? What going with the war with Iran and Israel?
You know what? Some people might think I'm crazy about it, but I think all of this war with Israel, especially, it's a economic thing. It started economically because of money and power and shit. So Mr. Trump, he is basically like, sorry to say, it's called the NWO. He's really enforcing like a new world order style agenda to go anywhere he wants, do anything, anything. Don't listen to nobody and just take because that's the message, right? So where I'm gonna lead back to the Epstein shit, he knows a lot of these people are the owners of these industries he's attacking. A lot of the Epstein people own oil companies. Think of it. And these big corporations overseas. And they're not all in America. They're in Europe or they're in the Middle East. So now by going there, he's taking their shit. Think of it, yo. He's taken over what? If he takes over Iran, he already got Iraq, and then the Middle East, he's protecting Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. And then they got Venezuela, other oil place. So it's pure oil. If you notice that, it's pure oil. And recent news, Japan, they had a meeting with Japan. They're saying they're supplying Japan with most of the oil from now. They made a You think America is supplying another country with the majority oil. He had a meeting, Mr. Trump, with the Japanese prime minister,
Mm.
and the meeting was they're gonna give Japan the oil. When since America is supplying people with oil,
Oil.
really? I never heard about that shit.
Where am I
So
getting from?
where they getting it from? Guess
It
where?
started.
Venezuela.
Venezuela oil.
Oil.
And no way to store it now.
So they got Venezuelan oil. That's what I'm saying. So now they got the Venezuelan oil. So they could sell it to other countries.
Sell it to other countries.
Yo, this story will go over people's heads because no one's gonna believe America's selling oil to Japan. They're gonna supply them with the oil. Where's it coming from?
Yeah, we know where it come from.
And now they're gonna cut off the Middle East. They're trying to basically America. Do you see where Iran is? A major part for oil, you know. So now this whole conflict, they run all the oil. That's what's going on. America is gonna run all the oil up into that world with Saudi Arabia too friendly with them or whatever, Qatar. So all the oil is on the American dollar, like we were saying.
But all right. So this war with Israel and Iran, right?
Mm,
It's gonna impact the economic
mm.
because remember now ships
Yep.
can't get to pass
Hmm.
Iran and remember we need oil and all of them thing there for
Yep.
gas and all of them thing there. That's why my tank always full right now because I don't know when the gas are go up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And now other countries that is close by is getting hit. Tel Aviv, all of them other countries there is getting bombarded by bombs
Hmm.
and all of them thing there. You know what I mean? Because one country decides say yo yo they want to take over next country. You know what I mean? And get them resources. Which means that to be honest, bro, that's not right. That's not diplomacy,
Because
bro.
right now he even promoted it. He didn't like shy away from it. Trump. He's saying when he went to Venezuela, it's for Americans, like to help America. He believed by going to Venezuela and taking that the oil there, I mean, taking over the country and knocking out the government, it was for America's interest. And they're gonna use. He said this, you know, they'll never repeat it. He's gonna use the oil or whatever from Venezuela to help America. So he said it straight up. It's not like he's hiding. Like he just went there because of cartels,
Mm.
drug cartels. He went there and he just took out that guy, the president. You don't see no trial. You notice? No trial. Do you see a trial?
There's no trial, bro. There's no hearing. There's nothing, bro.
You don't even hear about them
So
president
so
anymore.
and that man that jail right now.
He's locked up and the wife.
The wife and him lock up.
Yeah. We don't hear
So
about
what
them.
run the country?
They put somebody there. You get what I mean? It's like they put somebody.
So them put somebody in the government.
Yeah. Are they influence somebody who they would want to be the government? You see, it's going right, like you know. Oh shit! No, no, I'm saying no. As we talk, no, no, no joke though. There was a guy who was the president not too long ago of that country, and when America comes there, it's gone. So that's a serious thing to see how fast that could change. How America has the power to say, "Yo, if you don't listen, this is what Trump's doing. I'm coming straight
But
for
why
you."
would you? All right, why you think them get away with that and it come through so fast?
Because of how he's been doing the threats or
No,
whatever,
because it's
putting up.
homeland. It's homeland.
What do you mean?
Like it's homeland, bro. Like you know what
He's
I mean?
saying this the excuse he said why he went there.
Venezuela not there that far from America.
No, it's right there near
Right
America.
there.
Yes, you're right. Yeah,
He
yeah,
so I said that not that far for him take over.
yeah. Not too.
That none of
Yeah,
that
it's
far for him
easy.
take over
Yeah,
and put
yeah. Hmm.
resources there. You see me I say that
Yeah,
not that yeah,
it's easy to do.
yeah compared to like all the way Africa.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
me I say
yeah.
mm,
So now they got Venezuela. He wants Cuba.
he wants Cuba because Cuba
So
linked
he
with
wants all the
Venezuela.
To me, he wants to control the South American part with America, the South American area.
Listen,
What
but just feel say whatever reserve them have, them a run out, bro, and them need to make some drastic
that?
moves.
Yeah, you said it right.
You see
That's
me, I say
exactly
that
what it
like
is.
resources are running out, and
Yes.
you know what I mean. We don't have no means of getting them. We don't have nothing like what we can have to sustain
Yeah.
them. Like so, yeah, we have to make a move from now. You see me, I say
Yo, I feel that's what it is, eh?
because you know
They,
what I said that too.
yeah.
You know what I said that too because in an interview when them asked Trump, them say, "What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with the ship them where you seize and the island where you seize? Oh, you know what? We're gonna keep them. You know, we're gonna keep the isle and we're gonna keep the ship them too." You get me? So
Yes, yes,
it's like all right, so we're gonna keep these. We're not gonna let them go, like because you guys
yeah,
think it's unjust. We're not gonna let them go. We already have them, so we're keeping them.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So they need that, bro. They need that. That's the thing with the foreign countries over here. They them not have no natural resources, bro.
So any oil what comes from Venezuela, people have to take it in their head, man. Any oil what it makes it look like they're selling in Venezuela, it's not really them. It's
No,
America.
it's America because yo,
Shit.
all right. Look on it now. For you, at start to
Yeah,
distribute oil, you know, when you used to import oil, you know. So that means that your reserve them fully loaded, fully stocked. So
yeah,
you not have nowhere else to put oil but to start distributing it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to start sell it. You have to start ship it out because you don't know where to store so much oil now. You know what I
So
mean? Them
now that's gonna help enrich America. So what he's doing, we're not seeing what's going on. Meanwhile, people think, like I said, the war is a distraction. Imagine how much oil is going to America.
a whole heap of oil, man.
But they don't have to use whatever they have there. They could just take.
They could just take, bro.
Whoo, that's what he wanted.
You know what I mean? Right now,
That's
right now them
trillions of.
living lavish right now. Right now them
Yeah,
have
but
Venezuela
they
as
need
a
the oil because of war. You know what I mean? How they're
Yeah, it
gonna
helps the
fuel up their
war.
war machine and
Yep,
stuff.
yep,
So
yep,
check
Yes,
this
yep,
out.
yep,
Check this
to
yep,
out.
help
yep,
the war
yep.
So
machine. Yeah,
see the gangsterism.
yeah,
The gangsterism is this. Let's get some of this oil so we can fuel up our sitting. And we don't have to use America oil up or
yeah.
anything.
Use their
So
oil.
let's use their
They already have
oil.
a port.
You see the pirate
So
business?
you
Or
know what they're
Of
saying?
course, of
You know
course.
what they're saying? We put it together. They're saying no matter what, okay, we could afford to blow up shit in the Middle East,
Mhm.
but we're still protecting it. But we guess what? We have these perfect reserves over at Venezuela. So no matter what, we'll have our military constantly refueled.
Yeah, and that was a very
And that's why they're cutting off Russia and China. That's why Russia and
strategic move.
yeah, so China, there's think of it. I know they must be seeing this. If America's doing that, they're kind of trying to drain out Russia has their own oil too, but
Yo,
it's
Russia
their
have
own
so
shit.
much oil, bro. That remember, Russia have oil that's natural, like it come from their
So
own.
that's why America's doing what they're doing.
You see, me say America no have nowhere where you can drill for oil and know say you will have oil we are gonna last with forever, dog, or for a certain period of time. It's only certain countries that's blessed like that, bro.
So that's why America,
You see, me
that's
say
why Trump has done what he's done because now when you got Venezuela, one of the biggest oil, whatever
one of the big
things,
exactly. So now you're set in a sense where
equal with Russia.
yeah, you know what I mean. You have somewhere where you're getting all your oil
And they
from,
want more
and
America. They're going to Middle East.
they're going to the Middle East. So them are fully
Iran.
secure themselves.
They're
You know what
taking
I mean?
Iran away from Russia.
But you know, Iran smart. Iran not give up that easily. Iran not giving that up easily. Like Iran knows that them not can win the battle, you know, but them
Bro,
can
they
they,
blew up like 2 weekends ago a whole bunch of their oil facilities, just blowing that shit up. They blew that shit up, a whole bunch. Now they're going for an island where there's a whole bunch more to go take that over. I don't think they want to blow the whole thing up. I think they want to capture it.
of
It's an
course.
island with a whole bunch of facilities
Yeah.
producing the best. They said
Yep.
the
Yep.
top
Yep. Yep. Yep.
something
Yep.
gas or
Yep.
something,
Yep. Yep.
right?
Yep.
And then there's a part where they're saying I don't know, Hermes, this place where all of the world depends on for a big percentage of the oil
But
goes
them
through that.
places, yeah, but those places, them can't really bomb them in a kind them bomb them pocket.
Yes, that's what's
You see,
going
me, I say certain
on.
place, that's why them
Yes,
don't
that's
bomb
what's
certain,
going
them
on.
just bomb the little local ones,
That's what's
them.
going on. They're
You
not
see, me, but the main ones,
the
them
main
that is
ones they don't
supplying the
really want to
whole
bomb.
world, they're not gonna like just go bomb it like that, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because it's gonna down the line, it's gonna hurt their pocket. Because yo,
That's how it seems like. All the
yeah,
conversations, it seems
yeah,
like they want it's like, oh, that's the place we'll let through these, maybe we'll let through these boats or whatever whatever's going through. You get what I mean? That they're saying like other countries is threatening their shit if America locks it off. Because that's why he was putting out threats that he would lock that off. And
mhm.
that's where all the I guess the oil from whatever Iran is putting out is going towards not just Iran. I think even other Middle Eastern country,
Mhm,
the other ones with doing the oil
mhm.
participates. It's very important that
And
that area.
the thing is, all right, let me tell you this. What I think there, let me tell you, you see, Israel want be like the America of the Middle East.
Hmm.
That's just the thing, you know. It's just like a little brother want being a big brother shadow.
Yup.
You know what I mean? And then through him know say him big brother back
Yup.
he might go do certain things. But here or now, you got trouble somebody and yeah, you got trouble the person with your brother, but when your brother in the road, make sure you can protect yourself. You know them one. So that are go on right now. So that are the repercussions where Israel I feel right now.
Yeah.
You see me I say whatever security them things that them did have and
It's
protection.
not the same. No. Yeah.
Like it's totally different
Yeah.
because I must say Iran is smart the way the one them attacking man them, the man them say,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, we're gonna send one of them two thing and and see what we have.
Mm-hmm.
You see me I say and as you can see on the social media, on the internet,
Yeah.
them air defenses are failing, bro. It's
Yeah.
failing.
It's been hitting Israel.
It's
A
been
lot of the
hitting
missiles.
Israel not
They never
only.
thought that would happen.
Yeah. The first wave, yeah, they intercept a lot of missiles, yeah, but it's a strategy. It's a strategy. The first wave, second wave, third wave is gonna be different. You see
Mm-hmm.
me? I say, and the thing is, these guys have drones, bro. Yo, that's smart, man. These guys have drones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? America is spending billion. Like, it's not only physical warfare, like firing bombs and all them shit, but like financially too. You know them
Yeah.
ones
It's costing. It's
financially, it's
costing.
costing them money,
And the
bro.
oil and to fuel those.
To
I don't know how long it take. Like those boats in the water, those big aircraft
Yeah,
carriers could
yeah.
stay in
Nobody
the
can
water.
tell me say some American plane them to get shoot them because them two I think two pilot two jets was lost over there and they say it is friendly fire. Lies.
Friendly fire.
Boy, friendly fire. Yeah, two jet and if soldier them have to eject out of the plane. American American
Yeah, they won't say
jet.
someone hit them. They wouldn't want
Yeah,
to
but
say
we
that.
already know.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
already know that. Listen,
yeah,
it doesn't matter. In war, bro, anybody can damage
yeah.
anybody. It doesn't matter how much training
They're
is
not
like.
gonna want to say that.
They're not gonna want to say that,
Yeah,
bro. They're not gonna want to say that. But there's no way you're gonna tell me, bro. In that little area, they friendly fire. No, bro. The man them shooting the dog out that ear. The
yeah.
man them shooting the dog out that
They don't.
bombard ear.
The only way they would probably put that out is if it was like undeniable. Like maybe like there's a couple um planes they shot out and people died. Then they would have to they would say something. But those guys ejected, so they're not gonna say that they
Mhm.
got killed by any
And you know what? And
or
you know what?
shot. I mean, shot by the enemy. They're gonna say it's
And you
friendly
know what?
fire.
And you know what? And you know what? Piss off Iran too. Iran had a warship in one of these countries. We don't want
Mm.
to put out wrong information, but yeah, it was online. And they was coming back, and you know that America they blew up a ship, blew up a warship. You never see it on the internet?
Yeah, 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 yeah. They
Yeah,
did. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Which
Holy, that
like
one
those
was
were
that went
yeah
viral.
those guys
I
didn't
think
even
they. You know what he said though? He said 18 of them he hit like that.
yeah. So that was the last straw, bro. I think that was
Yo,
the last straw.
it goes over people's heads that what you're saying. I saw that picture. I mean, the video
Hmm.
when the thing hit in the water, right?
Hmm.
That thing. They said there's at least 80 people who are on board of most of the time on
Yeah,
those.
and those were on training. They didn't have nothing to do with the war. But
Yes,
then again, I must say, war. It's a war, bro. There's no
that's why they said
fairness.
yes, no
There's
fairness.
no
Even he
fairness in
said that.
war.
Yes,
There's
there's no
no fairness in
fairness.
war. Like that's why people always get it confused when they talk about oh they bomb civilian places and bro, there's no fairness
Fairness
in
in the war.
war, bro.
It's true.
Civilians gonna be it's gonna be casualties, bro. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Regardless, you think if Canada under attack, bro, that's not like bro, we're liable to get bombed, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not a safe environment anymore. Nowhere is safe no more. You know what I mean? So you know, it just happened that we are in a country, bro, where it's more protected. You know,
Mhm.
but that doesn't mean like that can reach us. You get
Well,
me? I say,
well, that's why they said there's probably cells. But they were scared
yeah, we
reporting.
ganja, they no more ganja.
You have He's saying that's why the reporting of people saying that their cells recently scared America because they're saying, oh, maybe California is putting the fear in people's head that you're seeing people report that, oh, maybe they're gonna hit California. Now, how
Listen,
are they gonna hit
listen.
California?
listen.
Iran can't hit
All right,
California.
the only how people gonna attack the homeland here is by nuclear weapons or by missiles. No foot soldier. They're not gonna ever send no ground troops over here. If they decided to invade us,
Yeah, they're not gonna.
they're not gonna send any ground troops over here. They already know. So America already knows that.
Yeah, they're not gonna send
Me and
no
Rock
ground
was
troops. Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
me and your bro was talking about it, and me and him say, yo, the reason why America doing all of this because they know that nobody not gonna run come in their country because it's the only country on planet Earth that
Yeah,
the citizens are strapped,
with
dog,
guns.
armed.
Yeah. Hmm.
The regular hunting, the regular man no go shoot deer and thing. You think him regular?
Yeah,
Him not
because
regular
for
man.
example, no, you have a good point because in Russia, even though they have their army, do they allow them to carry guns?
Civilians
Everybody
are not
can't
civilians
carry
are not
guns.
armed.
Ah, okay,
America is the only country in the
but they
world, bro.
allow you to have your arms and shit.
America is the only country in the world, Sean,
Yeah.
that all citizens are strapped and, if not all, fully trained and equipped. Because remember, you have soldiers, active soldiers,
And
reserve.
reserves.
You got military background.
Yeah.
Thank you. You got military background. You got special ops background. You got people who was in the military that retired.
Hmm.
You got so much. You got
Militia.
hunters. You got people who hunt deers and shit. You got
Militia.
people who store guns. The rednecks,
Yeah.
like,
Yes. Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
You got gun lovers.
Gun clubs.
Gun clubs, brother. It's
Oh
like
yeah, you ain't
it's
coming
impossible.
there.
You ain't coming here, bro. You're not thinking it, brother. Rock. The same thing with me and Rock say. We
You
and
ain't
Rock say, you think say
Mm.
the reserves is actually the soldiers, is the people.
Yeah, it's the
The
people.
reserves, the real reserves is the
Because
people
out of
them.
the 300
A
million
million
people,
soldiers are
okay,
people.
okay, say 300
Yeah.
million or something over
Yeah.
300 million.
Yeah, the
There's at least
people's
50 million people who have guns. Who have
brother,
guns.
everybody in America has a gun, bro. Like every household, if not every household,
Think of how
has
much
guns.
guns there is if there's over 300 million people in
Man, you
America.
got gun lovers, man. You know, you got people who love guns, man. Them that's just all they eat, breathe.
Gun
So,
club, hunting club, all types of clubs
so how you
deal
gonna
with
invade? You're
weapons.
gonna have to fight the
And
military
the
and
military is
the,
culture. Yeah,
yeah,
it is
you're gonna have
culture.
to fight the military and then you're gonna have to fight the civilians. So you have to just know what you're doing. So that's
Then,
what
and
they
on
have.
top of it, in the inner cities, you got the guys them who have the illegal guns now, or people who have illegal guns.
Sean, we're not gonna talk about illegal guns, Sean. We're just talk about
Legal.
we just talk about the country itself where it's legal to have gun.
Mm,
Either you have a record or not,
yeah,
it's just legal
illegal
for
to
you.
have a
You have
gun.
the right to bear arms. You know what I mean? As long as you don't have a criminal record, you're good. You have the right to bear arms. You see me? I say, so every household, you know what I mean? So it's hard to fight a country like that, and because they know that, so they use
Man, they're
that
not
as
gonna bring
fuel.
no ground troops in America. You can never do that.
They ain't
Whew.
bringing none of that shit, bro. They ain't bringing none of that shit over here. Bomb them a bomb. Bomb them a bomb
Or a
me.
terrorist attack. That's how
Yeah.
they do it.
Or terrorist attack. That's it.
Hmm.
No, you're not gonna, oh, we're invading America. You will never hear that, brother. You will never hear that. Not even Canada. Not even Canada, you will never hear them say them are invade. Because if they invade Canada, them have to go deal with the states too.
That's right.
And them have to go deal with,
Exactly.
and them have to go deal with the
But
queen
why do
too.
you think Trump says, "Yo, he's tired of
Right.
he's been giving Canada security for so long"? Like, what do you think of that?
I
What they've
mean,
been
and
saying.
that
I
is
seen
it
the vice president said that too. Like,
Well,
yeah, it's
if
not
you
fair
really
that we've
in
think,
been.
well, if you
exchange.
really think about it,
In exchange.
who's the neighbor? Who's the number one neighbor?
And in exchange for our goddamn
Think I know, but I'm
What?
just thinking
huh?
logic
The
here.
energy or the,
Oh,
the
you mean our energy, bro?
No,
Our
that
resources?
that too. But I'm saying at the same time for defenses, right? I always said this: for anybody to want enter in America, where else they could enter through?
Canada?
Oh, a
Exactly.
wall.
Exactly. So they have to make
Okay.
sure so we're
They
good over
have to
here.
make sure we're good,
Good. Yeah.
regardless.
We're easy access, bro. Any
Regardless,
hour
That's
defense.
why he
regardless
said
if
the
you like
51st.
us or not,
Not.
you
That's
have
why
to
he said the
make
Yeah.
sure we're
51st state.
good.
That's
That,
true, Rock. That's
You hear
true.
me?
That's true.
but that's why you were saying the
Because once
51st
they
state.
pass here, so it's easy access to them.
Yeah, because
Easy
look how much
access.
border there is.
Yeah, bro.
Look how much border there is compared to look here, compared to South America,
Uh huh.
compared to
Talk
up
to them.
here.
Let them know
Look
what
how
God.
big the border is compared to down there.
Them know what
Do you see what I say?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Huge, brother.
It's more bigger. So that's why we have to be good.
Regardless of them a chat.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true. That's true. But yo, Trump was saying, yo, I mean Vance.
You don't
They
want
both
no
were
red
saying it.
Dawn going through America, do you?
But they're criticizing our security too. They're saying like Canada has to do better with security.
Do better with what? We don't need to. We don't need to do that.
That's what. That's what.
That's what we're. That's why we hire you niggas. Sorry to say that. In exchange for your lights on over there. That's all we ask for, just a little protection. Is that much to ask, brother?
Yeah.
That's not that much to ask. Alright, that's not that much to ask. You know, just for a little protection, brother. We're giving you guys lights in
Yeah.
New York City, Detroit, all of them places. Come on, man.
Well, it seems like he doesn't care. Trump doesn't give a shit about that, or his vice president don't care about that. They're just saying that we've been living off of their protection
No,
for
no,
so
no,
long.
no, no. That's fuckery. I mean, America is a leash. They've been living off other countries because America cannot sustain itself, bro. So, yo, where am I gonna talk about leech? What Trump is gonna talk about leech? When America leech on every other bum buckler country, then come like one person where have two good feet, but every day them a piggyback on somebody back and go on like they can't walk. That's yourself, man. Because somebody grab on the boss. Yeah, that's
Anyways,
yourself.
next story.
Yeah.
I don't know
Raw
if
paper. By the
you,
boss.
you see that. I have to bring him up. 50 Cent.
Yeah, what going on?
Right, he loves to, he loved beefing with people. Right? He's a joker.
50 Cent is
He's a joker.
50 Cent. 50 Cent is my guy, man.
Yeah, man. See him here, man.
50 Cent is my guy.
50
Man.
is the man.
50 is my guy. I don't
Told
give a
you
fuck.
that the other night.
I don't give a fuck about T.I. T.I. We respect you, but on the song, I fucking respect. You could have whatever you like. That's the only shit T.I. you ever have, man. Like, come on, man. We in front of like, which other big songs, bro? Like, I'm here trying to remember T.I. song. That's the only song I remember of T.I.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only one I
This
really
guy don't got
remember.
much hits.
Maybe, man.
Yeah, not compared
Who's
to
that
50.
Not
for
compared to
me?
That's
Not
what I'm saying.
Come on, man. Come on. Like, you can step to 50, bro? Nah, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't care if you're a billionaire now, but you still can't talk to 50, bro.
No way.
All right, finish what you asked. Finish.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. I like what you're saying because he's angry over 50 not like doing a verses with him. He wanted a verses. He was like, he must have seen 50 somewhere and said, yo, it'd be good if we do a verses.
Yeah, because let's just get real
But
here. Let's
50
just get real here, man. Like,
that's how it started.
no, I'm just gonna get real here.
Yeah.
You watch the verses, right? Like, in general, right? When it comes to the verses, you want to find the proper adversary to go against.
Yeah.
You know, like of your sort of kind of time of genre. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter
You,
which
you
time
follow
of
me
genre,
what I'm
but
saying
anyway,
to you?
go. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like I get it, I do, but at the same time, if the other one is not feeling that you're worthy, you feel that you're this.
That's what 50
You get
put
what I'm
out.
saying?
50 said like basically that his way of saying like, yeah, you're not like he said something in regards like I
You
don't
hear the song?
really,
You hear this song?
I don't like you. I don't like the way you move like him really basically saying like he never really was feeling him to be doing like a verses. That's why how this whole thing started. It's like you don't feel
John, let me say
that
this.
you should be asking
Look
him
here,
to do
man.
a verse.
Look here, man. You need a proper person to go against 50, a real person.
That's what 50 Price felt
and
like.
another
yo,
thing is,
I'm not gonna do a verse with you.
look, 50 has been an individual and he had a group too. So if you're gonna go against him, have your credentials in check.
Yeah.
You can't just say, oh, I want to go against
Yo, you know who 50 will do a verses with? It's like this is what T.I. doesn't understand. I see what he was trying to do though. He wants to say, yo, I'm on the level that I could be doing a verses with 50. Let me approach him first. He had an idea in his head to think by doing a verses will make him more respected in hip hop. But now 50's thinking, frig you, T.I. I'd rather if it was Jay asking for that. Would have to be like
Exactly. A
Jay-Z. He's on
worthy
that level.
opponent.
He's saying he's the king of New York too, 50. So he's only gonna deal with the next guy. Don't you notice? Besides Puffy making fun of Puffy, he brings up
Sorry.
Jay-Z. You notice
Mhm.
he always does like he done a meme on Jay-Z. When the whole Diddy thing was going on, he was making fun of like bringing up Jay-Z. So he wants to be like the king of New York. And Jay-Z's the only guy he would go for, or the king of
And
hip hop,
Jay will never
or the
do
king
it.
of hip hop.
And Jay will never do it.
Listen,
If
you know what?
50 called him out,
Jay would never do
Listen,
it.
listen,
Jay's
bro.
not gonna do it.
No, he won't. Because guess what? Guess what? You know why? Two things. Jay thinks it's a waste of time, and another thing. Sorry, like yes, 50's 50, but for Jay, come on now, let's just get real here. The only perfect adversary for Jay, whoever everyone's gonna say. Who you think?
Eminem.
No,
Oh.
But for Jay,
come on, it's only obvious.
what do
You
mean?
have to think about it.
Just tell us. We don't know.
Nas.
Okay, Nas.
Nas.
Yeah.
He's the only one.
What do you mean?
No,
Like Nas?
No, think about it. Think about what I'm saying. Because Nas came out and when?
Yeah,
When did Nas come
a
out?
long time ago.
And when did Jay come out?
Jay come out like 96.
Okay, but you see where I'm getting
Yeah.
at?
So you
though?
want to do it by going by arrows?
you can't do a versus like, okay, this guy who's out now, I'm going against an old school artist. You can't do that.
Why?
No, versus doesn't work that way.
I thought that's how it
Bro,
worked, no matter
no,
what.
it doesn't work. Okay, when the Isley brothers were against Earth, Wind, and Fire, yes, that same genre. You get what I'm saying? That's how verses work. You
So
can't
what is
put somebody just like boom, boom.
Hold on. Let me ask
It's
something,
not
Rock.
gonna work.
So all right. Is it a battle?
Yeah. Okay. Just like what you saw.
The songs, the
Locks,
hits, who has the
wait a
most
minute.
hits?
Remember when you saw the Locks and Dipset?
Yeah,
Right.
they're doing it a little different.
No, but wait there. Around
Yeah.
the same time ish, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When they were doing their hits, you have to do it around that. You can't be jumping how much years. You get what I mean? It doesn't make sense.
But
It's called a versus.
When both groups was
Yo,
doing it,
that more I understand though. And that more I understand. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
That more if you explain to me. Like me, hear them say the verses.
Okay, just like you saw DMX and Snoop Dogg.
So they wanted to
Look
go by
how long
genres.
ago
They wanted to go
DMX
by
came out
genres.
and
They want
Snoop Dogg came out.
no. What
A
I'm trying to
perfect dog against dog.
what I'm trying to understand, Rock. Do they want it to go by genres?
It's genres and the popularity of the time.
Ugh. That suck, man. I feel like if you're gonna do verses, man, any artist go up and against any fucking
any
artist,
artist.
bro.
Nah,
Like,
it
it's
wouldn't
like a
work.
battle, bro. It's like a
wouldn't
battle,
make
bro.
sense to me. It wouldn't make sense to me.
Like,
You
so
can't
what
have
is
an
it?
old
What is
school-
it? What is it?
Can't have an old school artist again. Like
So what is it? New songs?
It's like
or
it's like you're telling me you're having an '80s artist against a '90s artist.
no? So EMS,
You know what I mean?
is it new
But
songs you're making, or
can't
you
do
just are you clashing with your catalog?
I'm guessing you're clashing with your catalog.
Okay,
yes,
so-
you're clashing with the catalog.
Okay,
but at
okay,
the
okay, so
same
I'm understand
time,
that.
at the
Yeah, but
time,
Nas and Jay-Z's not far apart.
Okay, I understand
but
from
the
that
same, but
perspective.
wouldn't make sense? Didn't they do a battle albums against
Yeah, that
each
would
other?
make
I
sense.
mean,
That
battle
would make
song, they
sense.
came out
That
with
would
battle
make
Do you
sense.
songs.
see where I'm
Yeah,
getting
But
at?
get what y'all
make
They
saying.
would be
They
the
would make sense.
best
Yeah.
ones for the
No, I know that.
verses.
They would make sense for
You
sure.
get what I mean?
Nas and
You
Jay-Z.
can't put 50 against Jay for verses.
No. But I'm saying 50 is thinking when T.I. came to him, oh, yo, this is how the story went. T.I. seen 50 and was saying, yo, it would be good if we do a versus.
Of course he would say that to him.
But then 51 be nice. He's probably at that moment that you don't want to diss him like that. It's like playing nice. But afterwards, like when he was still asking them about let's do a versus, 50 was like ignoring it, like saying like I don't really want to. He wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, because he doesn't feel that he. My personal opinion, I don't think he's worthy.
That's what
and
he
he
feels.
doesn't have enough credentials to be
Yeah.
going against.
That's
him.
how he feels.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
I mean?
T.I.
And you're
got
trying to get big
then
off
T.I.
of my success
Yes.
by doing a versus.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
you want me to
Yes.
get down to earth here?
That's what it is.
Right? All right, then.
That's exactly what you just said. And T.I. felt disrespected because he's the king.
King of what? The South? Don't tell me
Nah,
that.
nah, nah.
Because this
Nah,
guy
nah.
ain't no king of no
Nah,
south to
man.
me, bro.
Buster said it better. King of running your mouth.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
king
because
of
they had
running your
something.
mouth.
They had some
Yo,
fucking little.
That's what he
yo,
said?
Buster was the realest.
That's what he said?
Yeah, Buster.
Oh,
Buster
yeah.
say you're supposed to be the king of the south, but you're king of running your mouth. Yeah.
So you support.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy.
And
That's
then
a sick
after
bar right
then
there.
Ti
What, he
what? Then
responded?
Ti must have said something. Respond. Wait, you put that in a rap?
No, there was, you know,
Oh.
they were talking about the verses.
Yeah.
Remember, Buster
Mm.
was replying to Ti, and Ti
Mm.
was replying to Buster.
Yeah.
You don't know Buster's hungry. You know?
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
Buster,
You know
bro. Like,
Buster's hungry, you know.
Buster's a different beast,
But
brother.
the thing
Like,
is, Buster, just like 50,
Yeah.
he needs the worthy adversary.
yeah.
He can't just be anybody.
Ti,
against
Buster.
Buster.
You
You
know
know that.
Ti was trying to say like he's like old, like
He's old.
or some
Oh,
shit
please.
like that. Like he's
Old, but he could still take you on.
Yeah, to me, it
He
looked
could still
like Ti
take
did
you
not
on
buy out the
in,
war.
in a lyrical
But
battle.
Buster
In
Rhymes
a
can
lyrical battle,
Yeah.
you could take him
But
on.
Come on, Ti don't have
You'll
nothing
wipe
that.
the floor with
Yeah,
that guy.
Ti don't really.
You'll wipe the floor with that guy.
Buster Rhymes catalog is crushing Ti.
Yeah,
Brother.
he'll crush it too.
Brother, remember say Ti is just a recent artist,
let me
man.
just
Like,
say this
more
again.
than
Let me just
Buster,
say
yeah.
this again. Most likely, you would hear a Buster track in a club more than you would hear
Yeah,
a Ti
T.I.
track.
What
Okay?
get away.
And I'm not talking about only recent shit. I'm talking about old school shit.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Buster.
that puppet?
All right? Yeah,
Stop it.
exactly.
Bro,
You're not beating no
Can't beat
Buster.
Buster. You're gonna have to
Bro.
come better than that, bro.
Buster, all right,
Buster
let me
was
tell
already big before Ti even started to get
Exactly.
you, brother. You see, all right. We tell you we separate artists from just regular dudes that think them can do it. All right, you see, like how Whitney Houston's my nigga, like she sing.
Yeah.
You have to can sing for your song.
Yeah.
You get me? I say.
Yeah.
it's true.
Oh, you mean
That's-
like to do a cover song
Yeah,
over her?
yeah, like
You
those
can't
are what
just
you
be have
call
a bad
singers,
voice.
bro.
Yeah,
You can't
That's
have a
what
bad voice and do a cover
that's what you
song
call
over her.
artists, where you have to can actually sing, bro, to actually make them songs sound alive, bro.
Yeah.
Else you will kill their song. You get me? I said that. So that's what separate a lot of guys like Buster. Buster song, bro. You have to can actually spit. You have to can actually memorize the words that you have to can spit fast and float and stuff like that. Other songs you can just just do it effortlessly. You know what I mean? You can just like do it effortlessly. Even if you can't sing, you can just sing it.
Yeah.
And it sound good. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
So that's what separate Buster from a lot of people. Buster and Twister, they might too far to spit to me.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
what I say?
Now, for that,
Twister,
that would be a crazy
That
battle.
would be a crazy battle.
That would be
Buster
a
and
they're not
crazy
doing the back. See,
battle.
this is the game of it, though. It's not necessarily how skilled you are. It's your catalog.
It's
So
really
Yeah,
a
that's-
catalog, though.
you don't have to
that's-
be a skilled, sharpened artist. You just have to be some popular shit.
Yeah, but no, they would have, as Rock said, that makes sense if you're doing the catalog and it's and the error is in the CM. Just like I said,
Okay,
Jay-Z
all right
and
then.
Nas.
Yo, how
Is it message?
about when they did the Jamaican one? Was it Ninja Man against
Ninja Man and
was
Bounty
it
Killer.
Bounty? Yeah.
Was it?
Remember when they came and with the police? It was during COVID time.
No, not Ninja Man. It was
Oh,
Beanie Man.
it was
Beanie
Beanie
Man,
Man.
Beanie Man,
Yeah, it was Beanie
Bounty
Man.
Killer Man.
Yeah.
They made the best one.
They did one of the best verses.
They had one of the
And
best.
that they know.
Okay, but check this out now.
That
but
no.
they're in the same genre.
Yes.
Same.
So it make it work.
Does it make more sense?
Yeah,
to
it make
you
more
now?
sense. Way more sense.
You can't
I
have
understand what you're
somebody
saying.
who jumped to whatever
Yeah, you
against
can't
them. You
jump
have to have them in the same
Yeah,
time.
it
of
would have
the
sound
billboards and
good.
all that shit.
It would be like having a catalog, somebody bust in a 2000 and somebody where bust from the 90s.
Yeah.
You see, it would sound totally different.
Yes.
You see me? I say so. Yeah, I
Can't
understand the
babble
rap.
that.
Yeah, it makes sense. Bad bro. Yeah.
Who like for the West Coast? Just say you had a versus. So if you have Snoop, you have Ice Cube. Then
Yeah.
They
That would
could
be
do-
good.
they could
That
do
would,
something.
yeah. Them two could really go at it. Yeah.
Snoop and Ice Cube.
Because Ice Cube has hits.
That's a
All right. Is it me or are you guys? All right. Listen to hip hop
Mm.
and listening to Ice Cube them era like way back secret.
What, NWA?
Yeah, all of them. All right. Like the first phase of rap. You don't think listening to it now, it's so basic.
Mm.
to me it sound like simple words, bro.
Yeah,
True.
simple. Yeah.
Is it me? But like, you know what I mean? Like to me, like the rap, but then till it come up, all right. You know when the rap start to get like really bad,
Mm.
like when you hear the lyrics, them start coming like Biggie, Redman and them man. They when we start listening to them man there, and you see me I say
Mm.
all of them guys they coming up. Me I say yo, no the lyrics change, but like Ice Cube's days and beyond, like when the guy went the thing that when they from years when me
Oh, Easy E. Yeah.
Easy E them
NWA.
yeah,
Yeah.
them yo them there to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a disrespect, but just I say to me listening to it now,
Mm.
the rap them sound like them basic,
Mm.
compared to what we are here now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
far it evolved. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
It
oh,
was more
far
basic, but they were more straight,
it's
like
straight with it, you know what I
raw,
mean? Like
more
some of
with
them
what they're
not even
saying though.
on beat or have rhyming words that much.
Raw, though. They would say some more
Yeah,
crush.
it just fit on the beat. They just say
Yeah.
stuff and it just fit on the beat. So that's what I was trying to say. You know what I mean? It's not like me I take anything
No,
from
they're saying some
them,
more like was more explicit because they used to have the
Yeah.
symbol
Yeah,
warn
yeah,
people on like the records.
Potential advisory.
Yeah, potential advisory. So I'm
Raw,
not saying they
brother.
don't curse now in some of these
You know
raps
what I
or
mean?
whatever,
Them money just say a bunch of shit.
but they used to say it in a certain type of way. What was like, you all blow off your head and sitting like that. You remember that? Oh,
Abstract lyrical.
you listen to some NWA records when they had all them guys fully when they're in effect. They're talking some things, yo. It's like movie.
Brother, brother,
It's
what
like
I
a
tell you.
movie.
Alright. Let me tell you, when I come in 2008, bro.
Yeah.
It was reggae, So when it hit 2010, 11, for 3 years straight, it's just rap music. But literally out of touch with reggae.
Yeah.
Like out of touch with reggae dancehall, bro. It was just rap, bro. And
2010.
like when we hear Wu-Tang and them man, bro, and Method Man and them man, me I say bombard that me I see hear lyrics down. But just I hear lyrics and them Mob Deep and them man. But just I hear lyrics, but just I hear lyrics dog, but just I hear lyrics dog. And me I say bombo clock dog. And then 2000 when it touched back 2000 now 14, 15, they tune back in a reggae. It was just 3 years, but I just rap, my nigga. I was just lost in the rap game because dog, I was fascinated by those old school, and I wasn't listening to the new school. Me, I listened to old school.
To the ones who were before that time.
Way before, bro. Me, I
Method
listen.
Man was big up in 90, 96.
Old dirty
95,
bastard.
96.
I'm listening to them Monday dog. I'm listening to old songs, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was fascinated by those songs, dog, because you know what I mean. The rap, me never know say I saw it so lyrically.
Yeah.
You see me? I said, me used to listen to reggae and thing, but me never used to listen to rap.
Yeah.
Till when me come on fire and we just last night for 3 years, brother.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, yeah, brother, just last night. So it's like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But yeah, that's a good experience because by 2010, I already been like all those, like most of the Wu-Tang was like from like 93, I remember. When I was 13, listening to Wu-Tang.
Elvis Jackson, them type of thing.
That was like the
bro, but never know them songs when I was in
when did they come out with that song? Which album was that?
Outcast and them thing there.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah. That was
that 98?
No.
Even when people that album.
That was like the early 2000s.
Okay, so that was early 2000s.
Yeah, because I think the 98 that was their third album.
It's 2026. For us to still talk about an Outcast album from, just say it was, I could Google it, but from like the early 2000s, that's over 20 something years. That's like some old school shit right now. Like, and I know older shit than that from
songs.
Older stuff than like what we're talking, and that's already 20 something years ago.
That's why people get paid so much money for the music.
They did they get inducted in the Hall of Fame recently?
I think
Outcast.
So.
Yeah.
They did.
That same group where you saying Miss Jackson, they got inducted recently in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man.
Was it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I believe so. Yeah.
That
guy,
big.
That guy Kiss is kind of pissed off about
that guy from that
bro.
Rock
Like
man.
saying bro, rap should be in the Hall of Fame.
Bro, you know who changed it for me too when me hear that nigga there?
Who?
Jada Kiss.
Bro,
When me hear Jada Kiss, brother, Like, brother, dog is a whole different era again. Me I say, Bumbo Clan, I got some sick Bumbo Clan, dog. Because the way the man them spit, bro, is like, yo, dog, like, honestly, bro, like, yeah, you got some artists that's
just
really,
like
really
his group.
stands out, bro.
Well, just like his group says,
Even
Locks,
Cassidy.
living off of
You know Cassidy,
experience.
right?
Yeah, all of them, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he came at a time where, like, think of it though. I always think of the late 90s, but I think hip hop that time. What you're saying, I think after the 2010, that's when it made a new change up to 2026. As we're saying, because Drake came out right that time, That's
Drake
when
came out around
that's when he
2008.
debuted really. No, but got big on. He got signed to
2008,
to
2009.
Cash Money
2008,
or
2009.
Young Money 2010.
One out of two of them.
No,
Drake come out.
I swear it's 2010.
2010 he came out.
He got signed to
He got signed.
Young Money. He was doing shit before, but he
Yeah,
signed to
yeah,
that
yeah,
time
yeah.
when you're talking.
Uh-huh.
That was probably the last times of the Wu-Tang or that type of hip hop getting a little bit spotlight.
Spotlight.
And then it started to change. Something happened from 2010, yo.
Then
Yo, Rock, what happened 2010? Something happened, yo.
Because the funniest thing when we down Jamaica, I'll Tupac and them songs.
Okay, wait.
Them songs,
You know what?
Something big happened.
I could
yo.
say this. When you came here, right? CD them was still going.
Yeah, man. Burn. Yeah, man. CD them still are going. Man.
That's what was going.
Yeah, man. DVD them still are going.
That's what happened.
Burning CDs, music
when
CDs,
them still are going. Still going.
It was still.
And then after that, what year was that? When you came here?
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Okay.
People still are buying movies, burn CDs.
No, you said 2007, 2010, right?
Yes.
2010, right? So 2 years after.
You're right. I was using CD 2008.
Do you see what I'm getting at here now? Then after it started to diminish, the music game had to change even more.
So when 2010 is an important year,
Yeah, 2010, 2011,
it was the
2012.
turning. It was the turning year of. It's like you have the CD, but you have the internet.
And when did
2012 was when everything
follow me?
really...
And when did Instagram come big?
I think it was like
started up.
I think it was like in the 2013, 14.
Interesting.
When did it start?
It's all linked.
We can look up.
Yeah, look it up.
Check it up right now. When Instagram
No.
started?
No,
No,
look it
pause
up. When
it,
did
pause.
Instagram start?
I'm gonna check
It's
it out.
interesting because that affect the music, eh?
Oh, it did.
When the
It did.
platform started to get popular online, that's what affect music. Because how did people get promoted before? Like, if there was no Instagram,
You want to hear it?
We're gonna know what the artist is now.
Guess what year?
Which year?
Are you
2010.
2010. See
October
Yeah,
6th,
See what we said?
2010.
20? That's what changed it. We just were talking down to earth,
released
people.
October 6th, 2010 through Apple App Store, developed by Kevin Syndrome.
So when that started, then
initially launched.
as years went, right? Just say maybe the first year started, but then when like at least the third year in, by what 2013, like we were saying, that's
then
when
after Facebook purchased Instagram in
changed.
2012.
The music what had to change.
Then Facebook purchased Instagram in 2012.
2 years after.
2 years after.
Yeah.
Right? Because I remember I was on Facebook first. That was the popular
then
platform.
WhatsApp come in. I can't remember people that use Facebook, And then when WhatsApp come in, people left Facebook, go to WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah, because WhatsApp was more convenient now, you can text and you can just talk, video talk.
Oh, not only that, you could call overseas and get no long distance.
Yeah, because when I come at 2008, it was just Facebook. There was no WhatsApp in 2008. There was no WhatsApp there, and there was no Instagram. It was like, you know what I mean?
But that's what changed it. That makes sense because I'm saying when you were talking about like the Wu-Tang and you're talking about about these rappers.
High school.
We were listening to Ice Cube in high school, and like a lot of and the Wu-Tang album stuff what you're listening
Yeah,
to,
bro.
that was probably already 15 years we've been
No, you
listening
know what
to.
it is, Sean?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying like just like always.
But that was still getting
listen,
pushed
listen.
all the way up
You're
until
not
you
saying
came.
you're
They're
not
still
saying they
pushing
don't
it.
get things over yard.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, remember, we're right next to the states.
Yeah.
So we are getting more quicker.
No,
than
but I'm
them.
saying that even
You know what I mean?
albums.
I'm saying when I was Jamaica,
You get what
I
I mean? I
wasn't
said to
wasn't
you?
into rap, bro. I wasn't listening to rap. Dog.
Yeah.
You get
I
me?
never know. I never know about like me hear about Tupac, but I never listen to Tupac songs.
Yeah.
I say it was just strictly reggae and dancehall for me. I want to come a foreign. I tell you, I'm come a foreign in 3 years. My last in a rap, brother.
Yeah,
Because
because
you got exposed to something.
Get
new.
And but you
something
came
new. You see me? I say I fall in love with it, dog, and
and
it
you
just
came at
like
the right time where there's
yeah,
still
bro.
when there were still
In a sense,
CDs.
if you really think about it, you kind of got the same bug what I got. Because remember, we grew up with. Remember, what do we grow up with? We grew up with all the reggae music. This guy
Yeah, the reggae.
24/7,
Yeah.
pumping it. Then one day, my older brother, because you know them day we had the beatbox. Them,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you put the tape machine
Yeah,
and all of that. Right?
yeah.
Yeah, turn on the radio
Yeah.
and tape whatever.
Mhm.
This guy one day on the porch there, turn on the sitting. You know, what I, you know, because me just listening to all what this guy's, you know, put on the thing. And I'm like, what is that? I'm listening more and more. I'm like NWA and stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And all of a sudden we go, oh, really? What is this rap? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
all of a sudden I just fell in love. And we go,
Yeah,
hey, what else is there?
Yeah,
I,
man.
go, I,
Yeah,
went,
the
I
ghetto
fell in
black.
love
Yeah,
with
man.
the gangster rap
Bro,
first.
gangster
I
rap,
didn't
bro.
fall in love
the
with
gangster
no
rap.
Whole
pop or
playlist
nothing.
was just
Yeah.
rap, brother.
Pure
No reggae,
gangster
nothing.
business,
Yeah, man.
West
Gangster
Coast
shit,
yeah,
business
man.
for me first.
Yeah, man.
And then everything else came.
Then everything
You
came.
know what I
My
mean?
brother had the ghetto blaster.
Yeah, the
We used to
ghetto
have a couple
blaster.
of
That's
them,
what
Boy,
it was. It was
pumping from the porch.
DMX,
yeah, it was
all
all
of them money,
blasting
bro.
it. And after I'm like
Yeah.
saying, yo, what is that?
That came
Bro.
later
That
on.
time I
DMX.
could not stop.
Bro.
You got me addicted.
Yeah, man. All of them popular artists where you see come after like Jay-Z and I never used to listen to them man, dog. It was like we used to listen to specific artists like DMX, them man, they got like yo, you see how the first time I listen to DMX, brother, I couldn't even believe, dog. I was fascinated because the way our voice sound and it just fall on the beat. Me I said, Bumbo class, somebody can rap like that. But listening to fucking Wu-Tang with All Dirty Bastard, it familiarized the kind of connect. You see me? I said, I said, yeah, I'm kind of rate it, dog. The two style, them, but DMX style.
Yeah.
Could you imagine DMX on a track with All Dirty Bastard?
That would have been a good one. Yeah, that
So,
would be a good one.
those are the things them that fascinated me with
Yeah.
rap, and then everything comes after that. A little we and them and everybody, but when I really taking them money, I was mostly on the old school. Cause I like the lyrics, the punchline, the bars, them because all of these motherfuckers at one point they was just talking about eating girls and eating them. You see me? I said that's all they was talking because remember, you know, we used to rate Liquor Wayne, you know, until Liquor Wayne talk about eating and all of them things. See him with Rick Ross eating. How much can a nigga eat? Yo, bro, that's how I rate DMX, you know. DMX is one of the realest nigga, dog. When you ask that nigga, bro, if you ask DMX, bro, like, bro, how you feel about that nigga? And that nigga gonna tell you the realest thing, dog. I believe it, bro. And you can say, yo, that nigga, how much can that nigga just talk about eating, man? How much can a nigga eat, man?
You heard DMX say that, eh? I remember, yeah. When they asked him about the different rappers.
The Rick Ross, they asked him about Drake. But see, I like nothing about Drake, man. I don't like the way he walks, he talks, and nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm like, God damn, bro. Yo, Drizzy, yo.
That's what DMX said.
Yo.
He said he doesn't like nothing about Drake.
Man said no like nothing, dog. Man said no like the way him walk, him not like nothing about man. I'm like, yo, dog, this nigga going in. It's not like it, bro. I don't even like his song. Man said no like nothing about Drake. I'm like, fuck.
Shit.
Like, I want Drake listen to DMX, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What Drake did to DMX.
Just like how the man talk about Rick Ross. I see man talk about Rick Ross and them ask about the Breakfast Club. Like, what you think about Rick Ross? Man's like,
how much can he eat?
Yeah, man's like, all this nigga talk about is eating, man. How much can a nigga eat? But it's funny. It's funny because at the time Rick Ross is fucking overweight, dog. Yeah. So it was a joke, man. Nigga, I don't know if he was set up for a joke, but it just happened to be a fucking joke, and it was a good one.
Him what you think about that.
Yeah.
Rick Ross, I heard something like I don't know which production or whatever they're making something based off of.
Oh no, Remy Ma.
Yeah,
She,
Remy
I don't
Ma,
know.
and he
She has a
wants to
story.
sue for defamation
Yeah,
of
but she didn't say.
character.
But she didn't say Rick Ross. But it points to like his story.
his story.
A guy who was a correctional officer who turned rapper. So she made
Hey,
a movie,
hey,
and now
you gotta
he
pay the man.
no, but he didn't say. She didn't call his name.
He doesn't have to, but he's close. This is how the legal game work, my nigga. Like, why if you say a lot of rappers get money? Why if you say 50 Cent get this girl to pay him? You see what I say? And she still hold him. It's called a legal game, bro. Once you know the legal game, my nigga, once it's in line, because you know, you don't have to call a name, but you know, it was a correctional officer turned rapper. Who else you know? Who else you know in a game
That's
where you
true.
can put it close and say, yo, right off of the bottom of your head? If somebody asks you that, the first person gonna come to mind is Rick Ross. Nobody else.
So what? Rick Ross really bringing her to
I don't know.
court?
Is he?
Well, I don't know. I heard that he wants to sue for defamation of his character or whatever.
Hey.
Some
That's
shit like
Remy
that.
Ma, you know.
Hey,
That's
he can
Papu's
win too,
ex.
you know. Him can win too, you
Papu's
know.
ex.
He
That's
can win too,
Papu's
you know,
And
bro.
you know what? On the real, to be honest with you, this is not no rap sitting. So, like, yeah, he could do it. Like, I will agree with this one, but I won't agree
Yeah.
upon somebody battling, and all of a sudden you're gonna be bringing them to court for defamation and all this shit. I
Oh, it's a
don't.
battle?
No. I'm just saying I don't
Oh,
agree with that, but I agree with this one
what you
because
agree
this
with?
is if it's his story, it's your story and all of that, and they want to take your story and capitalize on it.
But she didn't say it was his story.
Yeah, but
She's
But is the title, oh, she title it.
how it
What's the
is.
title of it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know, they say, I'm a correctional officer turned rapper.
No, that's the story. What
That's
she's
the
using.
story
Yeah.
that she used.
Yeah,
That he's a correctional officer that turned into a rapper. That's him.
That's what,
pretty much.
so that's what the movie is based on.
That's
Yeah.
what
Or the
movie's based
documentary
on.
is based on.
The movie. It's a movie show.
Well, it's in line, bro. Like you gotta get your paper trails sorted out before you do all of them shit like that. Cause you know how the game goes, bro. You know how the fucking game goes, bro. Like people can sue you from left, right, and center, bro. Look where I go on with Vibes Cartel right now. You might get sued from the. You see the song where I'm sing. Ben Spooner, I make me go and drive it out. All talk to Pum Pum, go and go cool out. There was the next man that sing that back in the day, bro. Got him name. Sorry, I don't remember your name right now, sir. Yeah. Him sing it and when them play the song. Yeah, the song is like actually what it is. Cartel just change up a couple of words.
So now they
Well,
want him to pay.
yeah, but me I say Kufan when that brother the man that jail over 13 years or nothing like that now come up and now since the man need a lawsuit and now this come up like what go on brother?
They
We're
want
gonna wait until
well,
you get the bag.
Well, hear me I say,
That's
hear me
what
I
they
say,
wait for, bro.
if I
Trust
saw
me.
it go, which the song them when you play the song them you can't hear it. It just singing
Put it
one.
this way. The man wouldn't want to do it when he was in a lockup because he wouldn't whatever. You have to wait until the man come out
Yeah.
and now and get in the bag. Now he got the bag, he got the money. Now he could do it. No.
Yeah, but may I say if you know the
get
game.
what could sue or whatever. No.
Yeah, but if
You
you know the game.
you know do it when he in my lockup and money kind of clinch up.
Well, if
You
that,
wait until he whooping up.
well, if that was the
You know what I
case,
mean?
well, if that was the case, the management team should have make sure say that part of security, make sure say that man they get some money. If that was the case, you know what I mean?
Maybe
If that
back
was the
on
case, like yeah,
well,
because
if the man has a case and he has a like a legitimate
yeah,
case,
it's legitimate.
then,
Yeah,
then he
it's
has
on
the
point.
right
It's
to
on
fight.
point. You
He
know,
has
it
the
just
right
as
to
I said,
fight.
it just change up a couple of the words. That's it. But everything else is actually the song. You know,
But
it just
your opinion? Does he have the right to fight?
yeah,
Exactly.
like
So
because
Vibes is gonna have to
like
pay him.
like you just pay man to squash it, bro. Like simple
That's
as that.
right,
Like
man.
me not take no side, bro. You know what I mean? Vibes
So
cartel
Fair
at
is
the moment. Me
fair.
not take fair is
Fair is
fair.
fair. Just
You know?
like with Snoop and Daz. You know what I mean, right?
It's just the way. It's just the way the person come about it.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's just the way the whole situation came about.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the only difference. But to pay homage and pay the ride, let's do that. And call it quick to get him out of your ear. Simple as that. That's what I would do. You know what I mean?
But
If
how
they
much
run,
money? It makes you wonder.
the
How
man
much?
say more 5 million, but him not get 5 million.
5
Or something
million?
like that. Something like that. Sorry, I don't want to put no number. Him say more a couple millions. You see me? I
What's
say,
a couple millions?
well, a couple million. So
He's not gonna give that shit up.
yeah, him
Vibes
say
not
more a
wanna
couple
give.
millions. But then
Vibes
if
is not
in a
giving.
Jamaican dollars or foreign money, but him
Vibes is
say,
not giving up no
yeah.
millions to
And him live in a
nobody.
Florida too. The guy live in a Florida where Vibes Cartel is located. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a older DJ, you know, from him name start with a G.
Well,
So
like
this
I
guy's really
said,
trying to
wait
take
for
him.
him to get the bag.
Yeah.
But the man did already have the bag already from in a jail
No, I get me. I get me. What
because
me
he was getting
mean. I wait for him to come out that
why
that
weird.
the monies are more open up for him now. He could sue it. He not do it when
Money
meanwhile
could,
he not
yeah,
lock
right,
up.
but the money could have him could have get that money there, dog. He could have get that money there. Cause amount of money the world boss spend on film case, he could have get that money there.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just things we don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe he
but
tried to
maybe
reach
Vibes don't want to
try,
give him that
maybe
money.
he tried to reach the man and the people.
Maybe
and
Vibes
they
don't
said
want.
due
Yeah,
to
maybe
Who
certain
Vibes.
knows?
circumstances,
Who knows? Probably
he's in a lockup or
yeah,
all of
probably
that.
yeah,
You know what I
probably
mean? Go, no,
team try to
all right,
reach out to them
let me
and
just
nothing.
wait until he come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true too because some of these artists don't have a management team structured, bro. So them think they can just pass through a loophole. Probably man try to reach out to your management team
Yeah.
and no reply. So
That's
man
what
just leave it.
happens.
Man just leave it.
Mhm.
And couple of years down the line, it come back. You know what I mean? All right, then. All right, you get a good management team. All right, you want to do it? All right, let's just pay your money and keep it moving. Simple as that. But I just pay them the money.
Well, this guy
Once you
probably.
can prove it, brother,
But
pay your money.
like my brother was saying, he probably wait to get the bag. Like, kind of wait to get the bag. Yo, this man has my song
Yeah,
using
I know if you're
some
too
stuff.
rockata because the man I say, yo, the man I buy Bentley and all them thing
Yeah.
there. Yo, dog,
Okay,
you know what I buy
okay.
house
So
and all
it's
them
like
thing there.
you wait, and now you can't say you
Yeah.
don't have it. You have it.
Yo, dog.
Have
True.
it.
How long?
You
How old
are
is this song?
fucked.
How old is this song? You'd say.
This song, I think, is a couple of years old. I think this song was published in 2010. I don't remember, but I don't want
Okay,
to tell
so
like.
say it's 16
But
years old. Say it's
yeah, that song
16.
they around 10 years old or
Okay,
something.
say so over 10 years old. That's the majority of time you've been locked up.
Yeah.
So the man wait all them
He did that.
times.
Yeah,
He
I
knows
think
that when he was locked up, this
he
song,
did that
whatever.
song before he go to jail.
Yes. So he knows that, right? Right?
That's right.
He knows that he done it before, and he just waited.
Like I said
It's like an
again.
investment now.
Like I said
So
again,
it's
you
going-
can't really do much if the man is in lockup, right? But you can do more if him out.
Yeah. So
So
it's
better
like
go up then second. That's it. Just second, I got it at
it's
the end.
one song.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay him, yo. Yes, pay him. Was it a hit? Big hit?
Yeah, Ben's Panan is a big hit, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big hit, man. It's a club banger, man. The real
Yeah,
banger for
yeah,
girl them, man.
yeah.
Girl them go hard when they made that song. Them,
So
bro.
he's
That's
trying to
about-
say he took some of the man.
Yeah,
he's
he takes some of the lyrics and yes, it's there. It's proof. It's there. Yeah, it's there. As I said, Vibes Carter just change up a couple of the words. Them. That's it. And change the tempo. Put
so-
now on different
and
tempo.
how much money he's asking for right now?
Couple millions.
Holy shit.
You know, see, have it.
He wants to hit Vibes, yo.
Yeah.
Maybe he must have a beef with Vibes or something.
But I think so, no, but it's just
Or
like
maybe
it's just like,
or
yo,
certain people
man needs some money, man.
Yeah, he
I
needs
know
some
what's
money.
going on. Hey, every man fight them own battles.
But
Yeah,
it
man.
take him
We
that
understand.
long to ask for something now.
That's what I'm saying. Why people always take so long to ask for what they
It took
actually
him like
want.
almost 15 years or
Yeah, bro,
12
like,
years to
You can't just sit down there. So, all right. Let me tell you this. In the music game, if I was in that man's shoes, what I would have done was the very first time when I hear that music,
Mhm.
earplay, I'm hear it. My management team, I go reach out to for them management team and find out what go on. When I'm beefing, we just want to say, yo, I know say you use that. It's good for me, you know.
Mhm.
It's good for me because if me have a song and somebody do it over, it's more power to me. You see me I say? So, but we have to reach at a mutual level. All right, you don't know. We're talking about commas now, dog. We're talking about money now. You know, because everybody in our music business is commas, dog. You can't just do music and not thinking about the commas. So, yeah, that's what I would have did from the very first start. I wouldn't wait 10 years later to do that, to make that move. You know, that would be silly of me. That would be like me just waiting for opportunity and the right time to strike, which is childish, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have just did it right then and there from the very first time I heard the song. And hopefully, yeah, me get compensated for it. If me not get compensated for it, then me, you know, we go legally,
So
you know.
I think he's using the opportunity because he lives in Florida. They both live in
Yes,
Florida.
yes, yes, yes,
They
yes.
both
And the
live.
man I make money now, the man I make 1.5 million, 1.2 million, 1 point something million fee man show them brother. That the man I charge.
Now you see why the man is asking for a couple of million.
Yeah,
No,
and the
you,
man,
you get
yeah,
it
and the man,
now.
yeah, and the man sell
Yeah,
out the show them.
look here, man. Look here. The man,
Yeah.
look. Think about it now. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
You may not lock up. We can't ask for millions. Me know the man is
Now
in
lock
lock up.
up.
He has to
But
be
you may,
working,
now
traveling.
he working. I can
Working,
ask for it
traveling.
now.
Now he's working.
Man, that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like if me never, if big man thing for me, my pride, me not gonna lie to you. Me would even bother if me never talk about it before. Me not gonna wait 10 years after. That don't make no sense. Even if me
No,
gonna
but
wait.
he wants. He's saying, "Yo, he's trying
Man,
anything to
yo,
get
me not
anything."
disrespect nobody because I.
He's saying,
Sorry.
"Yo," he wants to say, "Yo, those are my lyrics," right?
Yep.
He's claiming saying, "Yo,
Yes,
this is part of
Exactly,
that
man.
is true, rightfully so, rightfully so. But
Yeah.
however, you should have did that the very first time, bro.
No, but he's not gonna do it very first time.
He wasn't locked
he
up.
wants
Listen,
royalties.
listen,
He
Sean.
wants the money.
Listen, Sean. He
Yeah.
was not locked up when that song was released. I think he did that song before he went to jail.
Yeah.
Ben Spunani.
And
Let me
was
go
it
on
new when
Jamaica.
was it new before?
Eh?
Before he went to jail, was it a new song?
Yeah, it was a hit song.
Yeah, so the man, how long
But
was
me,
it
I
a
say
hit?
it was a hit song from then, Chan. So why him never asked for the money
So
from
how
then?
long was it a hit before he was locked up? That's my.
It was a hit instantly.
No, how long?
Instantly, Sean, me can't put a date on the camera member.
No,
But it cannot, Sean, the song was a hit from it put out. So it song put out this year, it was a hit right through the year. Right through. Till up till this day, the song is
So
a hit.
he waited for the song to go as a hit,
So,
right? He waited for it
Sean,
to
you know,
go
hear
to
me
a
I
hit.
say, the song was a hit from it dropped.
So he didn't want to claim the money soon as it dropped.
That me I say, bro, why would you want to claim the money right then and there? Because I'm assuming that you hear it. You heard it. You heard it because it a play all over the place and I mash up the place. You heard it. So Sean, if you do a song and me take a line out of it and take a couple of your verse out of it and me do it and it all over and here's a man where you listen to music and you hear it. Where you gonna wait 10 years after before you confront me? You're not gonna try to confront me as soon as possible.
You should.
Yeah,
try to
brother.
confront.
I say you definitely you have to confront me soon as possible, bro. Like and 10 years after that sound like you're hungry now, bro. Like your money run out and you know you're in some financial problems that you just this you need some money. I guess some man make some money and you're like, oh shit, you know, you probably didn't even drop it and say, you know, I make it go on. And now you're like, fuck it.
Maybe someone said,
Me don't know. Me just put, you know.
So if you say he lives in Florida, maybe someone told him, hey, you know,
Probably.
when them Vibes Cartel's lyrics sound like your song. People,
Brother, nobody know if to tell him that. Nobody know if to tell you that.
No, I mean other people tell him you should get some
well,
money.
probably somebody in
say,
his
you should
ears
get some
now.
money.
Probably
Yes,
somebody in his ears
Get
now
some
and I say,
money.
yo, bro, you can't just leave that like that right now, bro. Like,
Yes.
you know, so much money the man I make right now. The man I sell out the Barclays and the man I charge 1 point something million
Yes.
for a show and to the man buy 2 Rolls Royce and a McLaren and I sing about it and to the man chest full up of jewelry.
Yeah, that's what them telling.
Okay, now you see what you see what you
And
see
that's the
all
one
of
them
that
probably
now?
I said to the
Man,
man.
you watch all of
Yeah,
that.
I
and
watch
say,
the man
we can't
thing.
get a couple of that
Yeah, and the man sing me one song and right now I want some money look
It's
for
true.
me in a regular clothes and Ray. But just have a one house and a one car and Ray.
All right, then.
Bro, me I tell about people in a people ears. Bro, me I
Yep,
tell
he's in
them
the guy's
deadly.
ears, man.
Them
He's saying,
deadly,
yo,
bro.
sue or whatever. Sue,
Because all right,
sue
look for it.
Vibes Cartel.
This is what I always say. I say always go.
Yeah.
Even in a when them say abuse and all of them thing, them man abuse woman and sexually assault woman and them take 10 years to come out.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck with that. Oh, you know the excuse. Oh, they probably was traumatized. Fuck with that. You're traumatized enough. You're gonna be more traumatized.
You mean
you know,
like
if you keep it.
The people who something happens to them.
Yeah, and then them wait 20 years after to come.
That happened to Bill Cosby.
20 years after. Right. That should even be that should even be tried. So that means you never feel the way you feel 20 years ago. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You see what I'm trying to
So
say?
for 20 years,
So for 20
or
years,
more sometimes,
yeah, you never felt are compelled
to go report
to
or
go
do
report
anything.
it. You feel like 10 years after, I know you're going to
No,
want to ruin somebody's life.
the only time they report it is when something new comes up.
Man, forget
They weren't
about
gonna
that,
say
man.
nothing
Yeah.
if nothing new didn't
Yeah,
come
man,
up.
forget about that, man. You just get what you don't get, man. Forget about that, man. If you never talk about it, man, forever hold your peace, man. What you feel say when them are married two people and them say, yo, if anyone in here has anything to say that why these two shouldn't be married, you see me? I say, state it now and forever hold your peace.
Mm.
That's what it mean, Rock. Right, Rock?
Yeah, man.
So if it happened to you and you never state it forever, hold your peace, brother. Simple as that. Forever, and them say it. Forever hold your peace, brother. You see me? I say, so I not believe in that. I not believe in that. I fuck with it. If the thing happened to you right now, state it now. Right now and then. Don't
Yes, that's
right now and
it's
then.
true. How you gonna go
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Oh,
We not play them games.
unless you're a little child, maybe if you're like a
No,
10-year-old.
they are opportunists. Them thing there's just things where
Huh?
you just see somebody now. It's like you're just sitting and waiting. To me, it's like you're just sitting and waiting to see if the person are gonna get bigger or get smaller. And it depends if them get bigger, then you push it, and if them get smaller, you just leave it. That's how I see it.
Well, some of them.
Yes, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
but
right. No, you
now,
said it right. They
yeah.
wait to see who's bigger. If you don't go as big,
If you don't
they're not. But
surpass
they're
the
not gonna.
expectations, them now go bother
They're
say
not
nothing.
Well,
gonna
not
bother
only
saying
that, the
anything.
excuse is that now they have it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
now
it.
them have it.
They
I see him
have it.
thing.
No,
I see him
no.
thing reach Cosby. I
Now
see
you
him thing reach
can deal with
Cosby.
it.
Yo, they really
Yeah,
assassinate
yeah,
that
man.
man, yo.
Cosby, I retire with millions of dollars,
No,
money,
but look how they assassinate his character, yo.
bro. Just buy that, eh? Just
You
buy
see,
it.
like it was too perfect to be the good, role model, black
This
father
I
in
wanna come
Hollywood
out.
and stuff
This I
like.
wanna come out. This I wanna come
Yes,
out. That I want there come out.
that's like it killed him. It assassinate his
I mean,
reputation.
assassinate my whole reputation,
Reputation.
bro.
It's like anything what you have done, no matter what success you have accomplished. It's like no.
Nothing.
It's like they killed. It's
They
like
kill that, man. They kill that.
yeah.
They
Think
kill
of
it.
it. When you think of Bill Cosby, he's out now, but he's old now.
Yeah.
But they
They kill his legacy
he
in a
went in
sense.
jail, eh? People remember this. He went to jail. Remember,
Mhm.
they put Bill Cosby in the prison, yeah.
Mhm.
Yo,
Yo,
I
Bill
think people
Cosby,
forgot
and,
that
and it's
shit.
so funny that Bill Cosby grew a lot of us up in a sense where we watch that.
Mhm.
Who in the room and I watch Bill Cosby
I
growing
watched
up?
He
Bill
was
Cosby, the
he was
Cosby
the
Show. I watched
television
all the
father.
Cosby
He was
shows.
Father.
he was the
Yes.
television father.
Thank
And
you.
a
You
good
put it
role
in our
model.
right words,
Growing up
dog.
with him on
In
different
our
TV
right
shows.
words, brother.
Because he had different TV shows. You know that, right?
Yep.
But he
He
was
did a few movies.
yeah.
He did a few. He had the Pat Albert show. That was all his voices. That
Yeah.
cartoon show. That was
Mhm.
his show too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He did a few
The
commercials.
best one
Jello
was
and
the
all of
TV
that.
show with the Cosbys. That was the best one.
Yeah,
Period.
he did at least
But he done
5
other
seasons.
stuff.
He
He
did
was very
5 seasons
influential.
of that, and
Yeah.
he had a Cosby show before that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You see that?
So I don't
This
think it's
guy was
fair.
on TV for over
Long
40,
time.
50 odd
And
years.
and I bet you that all of these women that
Came out against him.
came out against him agreed to whatever. They agreed to whatever back in the
Yeah,
day.
back in the
They
days.
agreed to whatever because him never come pulling out only the on the man.
Because there's people reporting from the 70s, yo. From the 70s, they're bringing up shit from them
Brother,
time.
people for notice, bro. It's when you're a celebrity in a that caliber, bro.
Mm.
Anybody you come around is a potential danger to you, bro.
You're a victim.
You're a victim. All right. All right. In the UFC, there was a fighter. I forgot his name right now. And after he won the fight, he probably remember when in like him, in what you call it now, in a theme culture, him pay homage to the ring girl. But the
Yeah.
ring girl take it as a different type of thing, you see?
Yeah.
And ever since that dog, when the man see that woman, the man stay far from any woman. He not go close to none of them, dog. You see me? I say because that could be a lawsuit. You get me? I said that
Oh,
could be a
yeah.
lawsuit. You get me? I said, because
Mm.
bro, you're a fighter, bro. You get me? I said, so it's like some of them thing that when you're at a celebrity status, bro, you can't have certain people around you in a sense, dog.
Yeah.
It's a message because bro, you're opportunist, bro. People can't say you do them things, bro. Or see you
Yeah,
at
it's
a
true.
certain
Yeah, yeah.
spot and you can't go
Mm.
certain places. God, all right, somebody can see you walking at a dispensary,
Yeah.
as a celebrity. You see me? I say, and you just make a big deal just because you walk into a
Yeah,
dispensary.
people do that shit when they see like celebrities. Justin
Right.
Bieber, he's a big victim of that. Even Drake, sometimes, oh, we saw Drake, he was coming out of a restaurant or some shit like that. They
That's
do that
why.
to a lot of people.
That's why when you see, that's why some people don't know the method to Kanye West madness. And if you have to look past everything, bro, to
Mm.
understand the man, that's why I rate the man, but understand the man, bro. That's why the man, when you see the man, I go crazy about paparazzi and I go
Yeah.
mad you see me? I say, it's a reason, bro. Cause he knows he's seeing, bro. The nigga seeing way past where
Yeah.
the ordinary people they must see that.
Yeah, yeah.
You see me? I say he must see the whole of the Bill Cosby thing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the whole of the other people them thing them, brother. Yeah, brother, cause I saw it go, bro. Them send. I'm a fee say, dog. Them people there when them see at a certain level to them send people to infiltrate you, dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To set
Oh
you
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm fee say Cosby get set up. Him get set up, dog. I said him get set up, dog.
Yeah, because for
Uh,
years
said him get
people
set up.
thought like, they put the image that Cosby abused women. He went to jail for it.
Abused woman.
They put it that he abused these women, drugged them, gave them stuff, and done stuff to
As
them.
me say, all of them woman they did want to have a good time with Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Which woman at that point in time wouldn't want to be around Bill Cosby and wouldn't want to be doing drugs around Bill Cosby? Tell me now. At that point, you're there on a celebrity. Them woman, them
Yeah.
woman, they
Yeah.
headlight, brother.
Yeah.
You get the chance to be around Bill Cosby and you don't want to give up the pussy to Bill Cosby. Of course, you're going to want to give up the pussy to Bill
You're
Cosby. You
giving it
can't
up
tell
to
me
Bill
nothing.
Cosby. He was a
Of
big
course.
celebrity, man.
Yo, and sometimes when you refuse it, you get in a trouble.
Yeah, man. They're giving it up to him
The
from way
man
back.
probably refused it and they get him in a trouble.
Let's be straight up, man, because people want to make it
Yeah, you gotta make it straight
seem
up,
like
bro.
all these people are
Our
victims.
saints,
Some
bro.
of these aren't no victims. Some of these women probably gave themselves up because he was famous,
Yes.
especially in the 70s
Yes.
and shit. So now
Yes.
they're calling it grape or whatever, assault. Now they're saying, "Oh, he assaulted me." You
Yeah.
were with it.
Yeah, of
You
course.
came up to this hotel or wherever
Yeah,
he
him
was.
never drag you by your hair, come
Yeah,
upstairs
man.
and say, yo, force you know. No. As me say, woman, you have to know a woman, bro. Woman
it's
are
true.
very easy, bro. Like you just have to have a little status and have some money and they will flock you like a bumbo
That's
clap
what
bees
happened
with honey.
That's what happened with Bill Cosby.
You know what I mean?
But I think what they're trying to say after a while, right? Because I believe he was paying people off for not talking. He stopped paying people, and that's when it came out. Some of these guys paid to make people quiet.
Blackmail, brother. You see them thing them if you see a blackmail, them blackmail them on dog.
He said, "Yeah."
Blackmail.
He said,
Brother.
"If you don't give money,
Yeah, blackmail, dog.
I'm gonna say you done this to me."
Yeah, bro, blackmail, bro. Bro, man, I tell him, bro, like it's crazy being a celebrity, bro.
Because where's the evidence? Where did he get evidence to lock him up? I'm wondering. Or like, where was the evidence?
Bro, hold on. Let me tell you how sick them gala can be, dog, and frame it as a celebrity, dog. Them gala can give the pussy. And then after them give the pussy, dog, them
That's
say
what
you rape
happened.
them, Them say you rape them
Yeah.
and scrap up themselves.
That's
And
what
you ever
happened.
know, you ever know, you ever know. Now when them go to the blood clot DNA,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, remember you fuck them. But yeah, well, you never rape them when you fuck them. You never rape them when you fuck them, but you fuck them.
I know, yeah.
So no, your DNA they all over that. So
Ah,
you gotta come out of
No,
that.
it's
That's
all
true.
about what they say.
Yeah, you get so I flame word against you. So
That
that's
does
what I say.
happen. You know
So
what?
I
What
say
they're
There's the
victims.
proof.
Okay, I
You
know there's
can't say
cases.
it's
There's
not
cases.
there.
Alright.
There's cases where whatever
Alright.
it's like bad, but this is another scenario.
I'm not
This is true.
yeah, I'm
This
not
is true.
saying that you have niggas that is sane, niggas that is sick out there,
Yeah,
psychos, But
yeah.
as I say,
There
to the
is
man,
those
yeah,
stories.
yeah,
Yes,
to the
that's
man them
fucked
where
up.
innocently get locked up by them shit there and them
Yes,
life get turned
that's the
upside down
devilish
because
shit, yo.
devilish shit, bro.
Fuck.
Bro, woman,
Give you the
bro,
pussy.
bro,
No, you say
hold
they'll
on.
give you the pussy,
Hold
yo.
on, I'm show you
They'll
how,
turn you on to them, and then they'll
brother,
friggin' say, yo, you
brother,
done this
brother,
shit
I'm
to
show
them.
you how serious it is. A woman had sex with a millionaire
Mm.
in a condom, The
Yeah.
man coming in a condom and that shit where,
Oh,
And say, the woman take up the condom and put the blood clot sperm in her
oh
and have a baby.
shit.
And did you know that the man had to pay the woman?
So,
All
yeah, I
right.
heard about something like that shit
All right,
happened before.
So that's how serious it is. So that's why, bro, some of them things where you see that
That's
I'm gonna
fucked up.
really jump to conclusion and
I
say
heard
me
of
want
that
to
shit
blame
before, but
because they are people out there that is wicked like that, bro.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
wicked.
I'm now put it past them and them gal with me Cosby. Me now put it past them gal. Me not putting it past them.
Yeah,
Me not
it's true.
putting it past
But I
them,
heard
Sean.
that scenario. What you're saying? I heard that shit before, man. Like I heard of women after they're doing something with the man. Just say is like what you're saying, a condom.
Yeah.
They would take a turkey baster and take the sperm
Yep. And
and
put it
then
in
put it in
themselves.
them. What?
Yep. And get pregnant. Yeah.
Damn, yo. So, yo, that's crazy, yo.
So as me say again, who wouldn't want to be around Bill Cosby? Which woman
A
wouldn't want
lot
to
of
be
them
in
wanted
the
to be.
presence
He was
of
a
Bill
big
Cosby
star,
at
yo.
that time?
Big star all through
Big
the
star.
80s, up into the 90s. A certain part of the 90s, he was still doing
You
things.
in a hotel in a room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They having drinks and stuff, and you as a woman they come in there. You think them want to leave?
No, they're not leaving.
You think they want to leave, Sean?
No.
They don't want to leave.
They
Bill
don't wanna
Cosby, them don't want to leave because there's an opportunity. A woman them name.
Yeah, the last one, the
A
one.
woman them name. You don't think say, brother, every woman will come around the man is seeking something, bro.
Yeah, why are you there?
He's seeking something, bro.
Because the last one is what got him in trouble. The woman, it was and it's in recent days. I would say maybe what the early or late, somewhere in the 90s or the early 2000s.
Yeah.
This woman accused her Bill Cosby of like drugging her and shit.
She probably didn't want to get drugged. They probably
came
want
to his house. She visited his house, but why would you visit the man's house who have a wife?
Brother,
Think of it.
Yeah, me I tell you, say, them girls that just see a perfect time with them could have just. Because, bro, you can't. The first one will come out, suspicious. Then the next one, then the next, then the next. It's like it's all planned, bro. Every girl where the man sleep with find a perfect opportunity,
Because
bro.
then she said, if one get paid, all get paid.
Brother,
Yes.
me tell you, it's serious, you know. We are talking about it and it's sound like, yo, I love woman. Me not hate woman.
Yeah.
But you have some woman me definitely not like.
There's evil women. Okay, if there's evil men, isn't there evil women? So now look, this is a twist. We're getting down to earth. You always talk about the thug man or the guy who does all the whatever, the lowest serial killer, anything like that, right? But the same time, there's women like that, and we don't. It's the stereotype. Some people look over that. There's some psycho, crazy, deadly, vicious women out there who do anything.
Bro.
Fatal attraction sometimes.
Bro, imagine this. You have your millions, right? And you have your girl. And you get locked away and you put everything in your girl name.
Yeah.
And when you're at jail, brother, your girl take out everything out of your name and put in a fear name and erase you.
Yeah.
And I live lavish off of your things and
leave.
you in a jail and you have a phone and you look on the girl and spend your money and I go on trips and I buy a car.
And left
and
and
all
move
of that
somewhere
shit.
else too.
And gone and I go on like see a she come up and when the man come out, it's when the man come out.
Yeah.
Guess what the man know? Guess what the man know? The man did come out of jail.
Yeah.
Guess what the man know?
Wait.
The man no kill her.
You kill her?
Oh, you mean if the man kill her? The man kill her. The first thing the man come out of jail, the man kill her. The man don't do nothing else but come out of jail and go kill her.
Then he went to jail.
Bro. You can't. That's how I tell you how woman is.
Then he went to jail.
Take the man money and erase him.
Yes.
Erase him, you know, bro.
Yes.
I think man can't get control of nothing. Man, I try get in them account, get in our. It was on social media.
There's a lot of stories like that. Man.
So that's what I try to show you. Have good and have bad. So sometimes when they hear them stories, yeah,
Mm.
is one-sided.
No, it's mostly
It's
one-sided.
one-sided.
Where you're gonna
bro.
hear it's the woman.
Yeah, it's
Is
one-sided.
yeah.
Because the thing in life, I don't think the fairness about it, even if him did it or he did not do it. If he did it, you should have stated it right then and there. You don't wait 10 years later. That's my thing. Yeah, you
They
don't wait
wait,
10 years
yeah,
later and
30
think you're gonna
years.
yeah, and think you should
No,
get the same
You know what
results.
their excuse is? That
They're
they
traumatized?
were traumatized, they were scared, or certain.
So they only
Listen,
come out because of the media story. That's why.
fuckery.
They
Yeah.
coming up
Because
with all sorts
yeah,
of fuckery. That's what I'm trying to
fuckery.
tell you.
Because if you're scared and you're traumatized, you would want to get that off your chest. To me.
No, I think this is what it is. When someone came forward, and it was this new age media, because social
Well,
media is so
another
big,
thing
It
is,
spread like
it
wildfire,
made
bro.
other people
Wait,
more confident,
wait a
saying,
minute.
"Oh, I
Here's
was a victim of Bill Cosby."
well,
And
or
it
something.
wasn't. Probably they wasn't. Probably
well,
they
another thing is some of these girls could have been either a model or something, right?
has to.
Wait. Listen to what I'm saying. So remember, he's Bill Cosby. You could
Mhm.
easily just make a call and say, yo, like, so get them fired. For their whatever career at the time what they were doing. Do you get what I'm saying? There could be all sorts of different reasons.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they thinking that maybe if I get with this guy, maybe I could get ahead.
Yep.
But
Then I say normally go.
you know what I
I say
mean?
normally go. Yep.
At that time.
Yep. These are
There
young
could be
women
all
that we are
sorts of
talking about,
different reasons.
A young woman we are talking about, This is
Yeah.
Hollywood we are talking
Yeah,
about, Hollywood
exactly.
woman them in some different
All the
type of
girls,
way.
all the ones what they are women who were like young, who he dealt with, like younger
Yeah,
than
but
that.
And
all I
I'm
know.
pretty sure maybe one or two or whatever were either model or an actor.
But
Or
all I know,
actress
you
or
see the
something.
thing now, you see the mindset now, because you see the mindset of the girl them where they are Hollywood different in a sense,
Yes.
Cause all of them girl they just because them used to the lavish thing, so any man them a buck up and it just money.
Yeah, the ones he was dealing with are lavish. Yeah.
The
Yes.
Yeah, opportunities.
Yes.
It's just that you deal with over there,
Yes.
bro. In that atmosphere there,
Yeah.
You see me? So like you're liable to get caught up in it, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, some of them, it's not like yes, money and fame, but the thing is, some of them are because they because who they are, maybe they could get me to
the next level.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hook me up with
Opportunity.
this and that.
Yeah.
But then say maybe you have to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because most of the
and to be honest, you can't put that past them too, because some of them celebrity do that too. Them use that too, bro. You can't forget them use that too. Them use them status as leverage
look
too.
at the one, two of them who lock up.
Well, if
You
you're not
got
sleeping with me, now I'm
R.
gonna give this,
Kelly and
Yeah. I saw some of man. Some of them girls have to sleep with some of them producer before they can get a record deal.
all the girls
So,
what
you
he
know,
was dealing with were all the
that's a
women.
lawyer.
All the women he was dealing with are
Yeah,
people
Yeah, I gotta get
are people are like girls who are like in the industry, or they're like people who went to industry type of events. It wasn't just someone on the street
Yeah.
who Bill Cosby dealt
Did
with.
you
It
hear
was,
what I just said?
yeah.
It's probably girls who are either upcoming on either actress or a model
Yep.
or something
Something,
in
yeah.
the industry.
Playboy type of style.
Yeah, or someone in the business
Yeah,
or
man.
something. What's that
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Low battery? Is that what battery is that?
Oh,
Red.
don't worry. Don't worry.
No, but you're right. It's mostly girls like in the industry. He
Yeah,
was
man.
dealing with.
Industry model girl, them, man.
But
A
what
model girl,
happened?
them.
And some of them want some money. They say, "Wait, Bill Cosby has money."
All of them girl away accuse the man of doing that is models.
Yeah.
Like what Rock say.
Some of them are old too.
Them that try get off of the man.
Some of them are old now.
I mean, big people them. Let's see a big people them.
Yeah.
A big people them have them family and probably grandmother and,
grandmother,
all them thing there.
Their grandmother.
So you see how long that you see how long Sean?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're dating it back. A lot of them from the 70s, the 80s, and some in the 90s or some shit. So they're saying this man was like bringing girls to wherever he is and drugging them and assaulting them wherever he was. That's how they're painting Bill Cosby, So those times when Bill Cosby was like the family man on his show and doing all those things, that's when he was doing all of that. That's what they're putting out there. Remember, he's married too,
But isn't it ironic in Hollywood, whenever you surpass certain level, we see it with a lot of celebrities. When they surpass certain level and they go
Yeah,
against certain stuff, their
yeah,
career just went downhill.
yeah.
Certain allegations, and we see with Britney Spears. A lot of people we see with Kanye. We see with
Kanye West is one of the most recent ones.
we see with
He's trying
R.
bad to come
Kelly.
back.
We see with R.
Yeah.
Kelly. We see with a lot of fucking celebrities, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Through the
So, but
past,
they haven't
been
got
dragged
Kanye.
through the
What
mud.
they haven't got Kanye yet.
Because Kanye, all right, let me tell you this. Yo, Kanye is one of the smartest one out of all of them.
I'm surprised they didn't kill him already. But
Hey, Kanye is one of the smartest one out of all of them,
Mr.
bro.
West.
Yeah, Mr. West is one of the
yeah, very
smartest one.
controversy.
Hey, let me tell you this. And to put it out there, Kanye West is one of the smartest guys in the rap industry. I don't care how much accolades the other artists them have or whatever. When it comes to certain smartness and speaking out and see beyond,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Where others claim to say them can't see, but them oblivious of it. Kanye West is that guy, bro.
yeah.
To me, them man they can change them atmosphere in an instant. Meaning like them can adapt to certain we have. Any man who you see can have millions and can sleep in a one bumbleclad stadium underground for a couple months is a real nigga,
Kanye West, yo.
and he has millions. He
Yeah,
didn't have to do that.
it's true.
The man, I think he bought it and him sleeping down.
He's controversial because
Yo,
of his whole thing with the black skinhead and anti-Semitism. Like he's been accused of doing a lot of anti-Semitism type of symbolic stuff and talking shit. So he wants to go against the whole
hey,
system or
hey,
grain or
you know. You see, he might try find back himself because he was lost.
Mm.
He was lost, and him find back him true self. And when him find back him true self, that's when hell break loose and all of this. Remember, bro, the man was big part of that organization, you know. You know, remember back in the day, man?
Well, what is that? Which organization?
You know,
Rockefeller.
remember the music video with him and Jay-Z?
Yeah, Rockefeller.
Yeah, you know, say him and Jay-Z.
Rock
Who could have
Nation.
talked? Who could have talked to? Who, all right. In the industry at one point, who could have talked to Kanye West and Jay-Z? I told them that running.
That's true. If you really look at it, yeah.
You remember the time when the man, you remember
Yeah.
the song with them drop? Where them talk? Or the song with them drop? Da, da, da.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, in the car. Yeah. Remember say them there in the
Yeah.
place and them did a push them people, the organization, you know.
Yeah.
Them was the face of the organization, you know.
Yeah, you have to. It's true. You have to see Kanye's come up. He was like the new, like after Jay-Z and all of them. He was the one to take it. Like
Listen,
he's from Chicago and he took it to another level after Jay. Yeah.
Despite a Dr. Dre and all of them, Kanye West and Jay-Z was the face
Yes,
of
you're right.
the organization. We
Yeah.
know which one. We don't have to call the name.
Yeah.
You see me? I say they was the face of it. They was pushing it the most in them videos.
Yeah. I know
Everything
I know what you're
them
saying.
push,
Yeah.
and them was
Yeah.
bro.
I
Remember I know
know.
that Kanye was supposed to be a billionaire. You know?
Yeah. They say he's a billionaire, and Jay-Z too is part of billionaire club.
But here we know. One man decides say, yeah, we know, bro. Enough is enough. I guess the pressure reached certain man. A certain man say, fuck it, and then it went downhill. One man was on top.
Yeah, I
You
see
me,
what I mean. I see.
One
You're
man
right.
was
You're
on
right.
top for a bit, and then him are the only one that really never really go against them.
You know what? I'm glad he brought this up, yo. This is a big conspiracy, yo. You see what he brought up with Kanye West and Jay-Z? I'm wondering if everybody's breaking really looking at it now. I'm breaking the code. Besides Jay-Z, you see how big Jay-Z is, and he has all these business connections and what he's doing with the NFL and all that. Yeah, right. Kanye West was he was taking over, like doing his fashion, and he was like
Yeezys.
Yeah, but the only problem is his philosophy and all that is what made him Jay-Z take over more seriously, because stuff what he wanted to do. You remember he was talking about Adidas, and he was talking about like how they should listen to him and all that.
Yeah,
types of
that's
shit.
why I'm lose the fucking deal.
Yes.
That's why because remember now,
Yes.
Kanye West was supposed to be a billionaire before Jay-Z.
Yes. right?
the shoes, by the Yeezys.
By the Yeezys.
No, Adidas have how many thousand pairs of Yeezys
Yeah.
just storing in our storehouse. The minute they sell it, Kanye, that's what I said. Kanye West is smart because the minute they decide to sell them shoes,
Mm.
Kanye West is making millions of dollars.
Mm.
And they just decided to not sell it, so them have it in a storeroom. They did they are rotten.
Yeah.
You know how much pairs are Yeezys, so that's where it went downhill for Kanye when he made that statement. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then Adidas drop him.
Yeah.
And then from Adidas drop him,
Because
everything just went
if he
downhill.
had his head on fully right, he could be doing the same thing like Jay-Z.
No, because
He
him
could
go
have
against
been.
him go against the you know what I
Yeah,
say?
yeah,
Him go against that. So once you go against you see me I
yeah.
say you don't know what will happen. Jay-Z never
Yeah,
up till this
stay in
point, Jay-Z
place.
never go
Jay's-
against that.
Jay
Yeah,
knows
that's
his
why
role.
he
He
played in
never
the role.
goes.
He played in
Jay
the
knows
role.
his role.
Jay and Beyonce never goes against
They know their role.
you see me
Yeah,
I say they
they
never
know
go.
their role.
I notice anytime you see awards at the them have awards, why you think them have to big up fucking Beyonce?
Yeah, they
Let
know
me
their
like
role.
that.
No,
They
it's
know the
like,
role,
they
bro.
know
Them
their
know the
role.
role, dog.
They know their
Them know
role.
the role, brother.
Well,
And he's out of line. He had Kim
look
Kardashian
here, man.
and
Look, the
yeah,
difference
all that going
between
on.
Jay and him. You see, Jay was more of a hustler before he became a rap. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he knew how to con- to co-
Yeah.
how
Business
can I
style.
say, business wise to contradict himself properly. You get what I'm saying?
You mean to yeah.
Conduct himself.
Conduct himself properly.
properly.
Yeah.
So he grew into that. So now when the time came that, remember, he was young already, made his million already. His first million at what, 17, 18 impact. So, you know what I mean? So like when he got to levels now, he has to know how to conduct himself properly. You know what I mean? From this to this. Kanye was never like that.
Kanye's a creator.
Days.
He's a
You
creator.
get what I'm saying?
Kanye's,
He never got to being like that.
no.
You know what I mean? So Jay grew into business, not only into the rap game. You get what I'm saying? So that's why Jay is where he is today.
But eventually, Kanye West got into business.
He got into business.
I
Done his
know that.
fashion.
He got later on.
And
He got into business. He got into business, but me say the reason why him not reach that because him go against certain things.
Yeah. He started to call out certain things.
You still gonna catch me what I'm saying.
He
knows how to conduct himself.
Even that's what I said. That's why
Jay-Z. He knows when to
talk.
Exactly.
And when to
exactly.
You know how I know?
Yeah.
Because he is one of the first rappers what came on 60 Minutes. If you ever seen that interview, okay?
Jay-Z.
When I saw that interview, I went,
Yeah.
I thought I knew a lot, but I knew more.
Yeah.
Then I went like this. When the man asked him that one question, I went, and then after he came out with the book afterwards to talk about it, that's when it's like this. The game, what did they say? The game has to be sold, not told, right? So when the man asked him, the interviewer said, "Is it true that you shot your brother?" "Oh, no. I'm not here to talk about that." So wait there, hold up a second here.
They did deny.
So hold up a second. But when you write the book, no, in depth.
Yeah, in the book.
No, do you see where I'm getting at here?
Yeah.
60 Minutes pay him to do the not to talk more decal. But they wanted to bring that up.
Cut it. If you want to know about that, go in the book.
Cut it quick.
Yeah.
With that. So when I saw that, I went, this guy's an ill fucking hustler. 60 Minutes, at the time to get on 60 Minutes.
I think he had another interview with them later.
That was one of the biggest platforms at the time.
Yeah, man. 60 Minutes.
That's for important people or politicians.
And very came on.
You have to be important to go on 60 Minutes.
That's why I said he was the first rapper to ever come on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
No other rapper came on 60 Minutes. That was one of the biggest for
but
the rap
you're right.
world. For the rap world to watch, it was one of the biggest.
But you're right. Remember, Kanye is Jay-Z's prodigy. If you look
Yeah,
on
two
it,
of them was like this, bro.
that was his protege
Yeah,
because
bro.
after Damon Dash split
Well, the
with
thing is,
Jay,
well, wasn't he
he
the
still Rock
ghost man,
Nation.
the beat man from before?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a producer, bro.
Yeah, no one knew about him before. He was just in
So Kanye
in
signed
the
to Jay
background.
Z then to Rock Nation. You realize that?
Yeah, he got his chain here
Yeah.
And the
in
same thing with
Toronto.
even J. Cole. If you were looking at J. Cole was signed to Rock Nation too. He was
Yeah.
his artist. So those two guys who are the big rap or hip hop artists was linked under Jay Z. They're like
Yes.
from that tree.
Mm-hmm.
Like it or not, I don't know if people really put it like that, but it's Kanye and J. Cole under Jay Z. They're big as ever themselves right now.
Yeah.
So yo, I'm gonna ask you
I
because
heard there was a lot of
I had to.
turmoil going on during those times, like, because remember you had them, you had the state property, you had the diplomats, all of them, all these
Mm.
motherfuckers, all
Mm.
of yo, everyone wasn't getting along, eh?
Mm-mm.
No, don't think everyone was getting along, bro. Everyone wasn't getting along.
Yo, I was telling my brother because Drake, who you know Drake, you like Drake too, right? His music.
Drake is
He
alright artist, yeah.
he's supposed to come out with this album. It's very anticipated, right?
Mm.
And everybody keeps like on how the internet goes. Oh, he's gonna come up with it now soon. Like like they know when it's gonna come. But he's smart business person, and he does a campaign. He done the McDonald's campaign. I don't know if he saw
Oh,
the
the ice,
McDonald's cup.
the
He
OVO
had a meal after night after what after
Drake
meal.
meal.
Drake
Yes.
meal, yeah.
And it came with the drink.
Yeah,
and
but
it
it's the
came with
perfect timing
the
for Mickey D's because
poutine
Mickey
and
D's be
a
hurting
burger,
in marketing.
right?
Marketing, man.
Yeah.
But when okay, I'm gonna call it. I told you, FIFA, right?
Mm.
Is World Cup is what in June.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So people are thinking, yo, Drake's gonna drop in March or April, but there was an announcement. I remember when the Not Like Us was big from Kendrick, right? And he done the Super Bowl.
Mm.
After that, I remember a post going out that Drake's gonna possibly do the what's called halftime for the FIFA in Canada. Like if it's in Toronto or up, he's gonna be performing. He talked with the guy who's the head of FIFA.
Mm.
He took a picture, I think, with him too. So what I'm saying, Drake's gonna drop in the summertime. Perfect. That's the next campaign besides the McDonald's.
Well, he gets
The
a big
FIFA
stage.
shit.
He gets a big stage.
World
by
stage,
performing
FIFA World
there.
Cup, the FIFA World Cup, and
It's gonna be here.
Yeah, it's gonna be here
it's gonna
too.
be here.
It's gonna be in America. It's gonna be in South America and Ontario.
Mm.
That's why they built that stadium.
So Drake's gonna drop right in June, not now, not drop like March or no April.
That's why they built
May.
that stadium.
When does music hit the most? When does a music hit the
Summertime.
most?
Summer run.
And what kind of music he does a lot of? Girl tunes,
Yeah.
summer, whatever, them type of commercial tunes, which is gonna the best
JC.
time.
Yeah, man. Want to hear the album I hear.
Drake is whole is
Hear
making
the album
people
I hear what Drake I did on the album.
yeah, the Iceman is holding it out. He's holding it out.
With us hopes to the general no, you know what I mean? Like not take no lines out of nobody's songs and things like that.
Right, Drake, you hope you don't
yeah.
take no one's lines. I don't know.
Cause, they're notorious for like taking lines out of songs and making it, a hit,
Wait, if someone did accuse Drake, I swear they did accuse Drake of doing that already.
Nah, but a Soldier Boy, man. Yeah, remember say Drake take out the whole of Soldier Boy song, man.
Oh,
yeah. Remember Soldier, so realistically, yeah, bro. The song where
Drake is just taking
yeah,
some of Jay-Z's formula.
Yeah.
You know Jay,
Yeah, bro. You have to go in. You have to go good for that, bro.
You know that.
You have to good for that, dog. Some of them artists are slick, You have to good for that. Them change up all the words, them and singing I want different tempo.
What's
and
his
melody
name? He didn't like that. What's his name? Soldier Boy. He said,
that's a more powerful Soldier Boy still, cause they're not trying this Soldier Boy. No, bro. Yo, man say May Drizzy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but dog, you can't blame the man if you take out like almost half of the fucking verse. It's never like 2-3 lines, it's almost half of the verse, bro. So yeah, my nigga is like, yeah. Once you take over 3 lines, bro, like, yeah, man, you're good.
And I
Yeah, man,
wonder when
that's the
that
homage.
I wonder when that song came out. When he did, which song was it? That he took out Soldier Boy's lyrics.
Hey, we're not for no, to be honest,
But he did do that.
we're not for no one that song
He
you
did
know.
do it though. He did do it though.
Yeah, yeah, he did, bro. He did,
So
bro.
that's kind of
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to take the
yo,
energy.
he was on the Breakfast Club, man.
That's
Yeah,
taking
he was on
someone's
the Breakfast Club
algorithm.
with
If you
Charlamagne,
look at
man.
it, Soldier Boy was. I don't like Soldier Boy, but he when he came out, his music was getting a
Yo,
lot
so
of
where I'm with
attention.
Soldier Boy? Where I'm with
What?
Soldier Boy? Where I'm with him?
And the guy going, he go acts crazy, yo.
I never liked that guy.
He acts crazy.
I
Yeah,
never
the man does in them thing, brother. Man is in zone, brother. Like, you know what I mean? I just understand people, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man is in them zone. You know?
He says everybody copies him. He says he's the first to do all this. I'm the first rapper to have this. I'm the first rapper to have that. I'm the first rapper to have
Bro,
this.
so when him say that, you know, just do it, cause when him talk about Drake, so everybody that say I lie the man that tell, and then when them listen to the song, them hear the man word
See?
for word. So
It's true
you
though.
know,
Sometimes it's
that's
the
why I
message.
say,
It's the
yeah,
messenger, and
yeah, that's why
sometimes
I say it's not the messenger, it's the message.
yeah, it's the message.
Yeah, you see me
Yeah.
I say, yeah, sometimes the messenger look crazy. You
That's
see
what
me I
it
say,
is, and they don't pay
yeah,
no attention.
and you don't pay no attention to it. You
Yeah.
get me? I say, so
Mm.
I say you go, man. I say,
Yeah, man, people. It's the Down to Earth Network. Yeah, please subscribe, like,
bop, bop.
comment, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going in for about over an hour, yo.
Yeah, we just
2
a vibe
hours.
with the people, them.
Vibing with the people.
Yes,
Special episode.
special.
Subscribe to the Spotify, Apple
That is
Podcasts,
it.
all podcast platforms.
All of them.
We had Frost in here,
That is it.
Rastafari Samurai,
Yeah.
Sean Myrie, Brockfoot. Sorry,
Brockfoot,
Royals. We don't
broke
know
him
where he
foot, him
was.
coulda
Broke
show up.
foot, the empty chair right there. So
Yeah, he broke him foot, man. He
broke him foot
Aye.
completely. Maybe next time.
Next time, you know.
Up for the table.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? Straight
People,
up goods.
Straight up.
please
You know
subscribe.
what I mean? Yeah, man. You don't know, people. Thank you for tuning in. You know what I mean? We all about a win. Thank you for tuning in for IG World and everything like that. YouTube. We thank you, appreciate you. Please tune in and subscribe to all the channels. EQTV, Down to Earth Podcast, Down to Earth Podcast Network. You don't know, but yo, you know how I end this.
You know what is Rastafari Samurai.
This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Shit. What?